All right, chat. Everybody's coming in. We get ready to go get our first testing and tuning pass in here now. Testing and tuning, guys. Testing and tuning today so far. Testing and tuning. Testing and tuning. Testing and tuning, guys. Testing and tuning. Getting ready to get started with the testing and tuning. Yes, sir. What do you say? What do you say? Raw. Peter, the bracket racing today. Getting ready to get started now with the testing and tuning, but bracket racing, no time bracket racing. Yep, that's what we got. Good old bracket racing. We got testing and tuning coming up, and fast cars today, y'all. That's what we got. We got some fast cars today. Testing and tuning. I'm gonna try to reserve my voice today because we're gonna get some excitement going on. 5-second cars, 7-second cars, 180 miles per hour cars. 200 miles per hour cars constantly. All right, we just getting started here, chat. Let's run them likes up and let me know where y'all checking in from. We just getting started. We probably be on this broadcast for another 12 hours, y'all. So share it out, tell a friend, hit that follow button, and come back and see it if you're taking a lunch break. Because we will be here from breakfast, lunch, and dinner today. All 3 shifts, y'all. All right, first round in the testing tune. Y'all look like we got Miss Janie Palmer in the right lane. Got the old Hellcat Challenge in the left lane, making some passes. Be sure to take full advantage of this first round, y'all. This first round of testing tune is open for everybody. First round of testing tune is open for everybody with a tech car. So please get your tech, get your lanes. Vehicle inspector, get ready. Chat. This next car up behind here, this white car, this Camaro, the Camaro, that's this white car, this Camaro. Yeah, that's a young guy, he's early 20s, and this car is a no time car. It's a no time car, but I know him personally. Young man, it's an everyday street car. You see the license plate and everything on it, and he runs in the 9s on an everyday street car. This is gonna be an interesting race right here. It's all testing and tuning, so this, it's testing and tuning, so it's not legit, it's just for testing, tuning, checking out. So the left lane is a good fast car too with the parachute. So this ought to be an interesting pass right here. 2 Camaros finna go at it.
Street bike people call you the lanes at 10:30. Just let them know that.
The Plumbers one, right?
001.
Okay. All right.
428X.
Nice, strong pass. Everyday street car running 990s. 990. Left lane ran a 930 at 148. Right lane. Alrighty. Phil's Plumbing Street Bikes. Phil Plumbing Street Bikes. Stand by, get ready. You're about to be called here in a little bit. Phil's Plumbing Street Bikes, get ready. All right, chat. Is that Tremaine out there? Oh, we got Tremaine out there. All right, chat. Let's do it. Yeah, that's Tremaine out there. T.Y. and Mitch. Got a Booster versus Kawasaki ZX14, y'all. All right. There we go. Now we got some action, y'all. Right? Soon. We got a Kawasaki ZX14 in the right lane. Look like old Mitch. I think that might be Mitch in a ZX14. Look like T.Y. or War Ready Racing in the left lane. Taking full advantage of the testing and tune today this morning, y'all. So if you don't know, testing and tune is wide open for everybody with a tech car. So take advantage of testing and tuning, y'all.
Watching you clip everything as you were talking.
Oh, did you watch the clip?
It was clipping everything on here.
Oh, okay.
Put it all down, releasing it. Be excited today.
Gotcha. All right, chat. Left lane, Booster ran a 967 at 138. Right lane ran a 1093 at 95 miles per hour. They definitely gonna work that on through there, y'all. Them two friends too, y'all. Already racing guys, so.
What's that left? Is that 5-3 X-ray?
Oh, this left lane was here last night. There's a lot of came back, y'all. A lot of came back. Testing and tuning, y'all. 10:30. We're gonna be calling the bikes. So after the test and tune, we got the first round with the motorcycle, y'all. This is all test and tune right now. So let's run them lights up. Let's share it out with a friend. Tell a friend, y'all. Daytime action. That young man, that car right there is one. He just ran 998 on an everyday street car, y'all. 998 on the everyday street car. That's one fast, well put together Chevy Camaro. Woo! Left lane, getting it. That's a battle right there, chat. I'm trying to reserve my voice from screaming. That's a battle, y'all. 1022 in the left lane, 1040 in the right lane. We got some action, y'all. I'm gonna try to get y'all in the water burnout and the passes, y'all. So I hope y'all can see the burnout and everything. So where y'all checking in from, y'all? Let's get them lights running while we out here and we waiting. So let's do that. We're gonna try to reserve the voice. I don't want to be screaming too much until we get into the excitement.
What's that right lane car number? Does it have one?
I gotta reserve my voice there, y'all.
967.
This ought to be an interesting pass right here, y'all. What do you say, Scotty P out in Ohio? How you doing, brother? Nice to see you in here. Nice to see you in here this morning, man. We just getting started. Gonna be a long one. Gonna be a long one. Let me talk some stuff out there a little bit. All right, look like we got some little quick track prep in that right lane right there. We're gonna send that old Pontiac down through there with that old Ford Mustang, y'all. It is getting out there, isn't it, Brad? Okay, yep, it's getting out. It's getting out. There we go. Who y'all got? Y'all got that old Mustang. Y'all Mustang love that old Mustang versus the old Pontiac? Let's watch him work that tree, y'all. Ooh, that's some good reaction time there. Ooh, that Pontiac got up out of there, chat. 883. Ooh, OMG. Without a parachute. That is one fat. That Trans Am ran an 883 at 153 miles per hour. 883. Oh, he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. That's 802 car 80892. OMG, that bird was flying. OMG, that bird was flying. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. 883. I can't get past that. He ran 883. No parachute on her. That look. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Dang. I thought I seen that car before. Don't really run no 883s. Wow. Here we go, got that G-body in the right lane, y'all. That old Mustang in the left lane. I see that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. That Cutlass stood on up, didn't it? Cutlass let off of it and ran a 994 at 180. Mustang doing the best he can over there. Left lane doing the best he can. All right, I'm gonna try to zoom y'all in on racing, y'all. Try to get a little bit more out the water box. There we go. Come on, Mustang, get it together over there. All righty, once again, test and tune, y'all, is open to everybody. First round. As you can see, test and tune is very important. We don't want to see what had happened was if you don't get it all worked out right now. Test and tune is wide open for everybody this morning, y'all. First round, open for everybody. Please hit that text. Lane 1 and 2, test and tune. Lane 7 and 8. Street bikes, stand by. Here we go, y'all. That old Mustang doing the best he can over there. That's why we do the test and tuning, y'all. And had this been a race, it'd be like, all right, cuz you gotta get on out the way by now. Yep. A lot of RPMs and not enough clutch right there, boy. That was like, okay. All right, he out the way now, y'all. He's out the way now, Chad. All righty. They'll get the kinks worked out, y'all. Is JR's racing?
X275.
I'm not too sure.
3199.
Oh, we got some. Oh, we got the bike. We got some. Everybody taking the time. We got some legends. Let me tell y'all something right here. Y'all see this big boy right here on this motorcycle right here, and the black. He got one of the fastest bike out here, carrying all that weight. And Big Man got one of the second fastest bike out. Them two guys got some of the fastest bikes out here. Kawasaki's ES14. We got some. Here's another Kawasaki ES14 fast. That Jigsaw 1000 right there, 8-second bike. 8 seconds, y'all. Jigsaw 1000 running the 8s. Yep, that one's running the low 9s right there. So,
X225.
yep. Who won? Right lane won. It ran on that last race. But anyway, y'all, once again, I'm sharing my work day with y'all, so it ain't here for the content. We're here just because I'm sharing my work day. Solo pass getting it done. I'm trying to reserve my voice before I get to yelling. All right. It was a lot of Harleys ran last night. I'm not too sure yet, but we can find out in a little bit. In about 14 minutes, we're gonna call them up, and then the actually qualifying race and stuff coming. All right, here we go, y'all. We got some power motorcycles finna get ready to take full advantage of this testing and tune and stuff too, y'all. So once again, take full advantage of the test and tune. Oh man. What is it, October 25th? October 25th, 2025, y'all. We here live at Worldwide Technology Raceway on this nice, chilly, breezy, cloudy morning. Them bikes and cars gonna run real strong today, y'all. That cool breeze ain't no excuses today. Y'all gonna be surprised about y'all cars today sucking up that old cool air running through them old intakes. So we got some long bikes coming up here, y'all. Got an old long Gen 2 booster. Got another long ZX14. Got another one up this way, but we got some bikes gonna make some passes, chat. And the first race event is bike, so I'm just gonna zoom in on them, y'all. Let's do it. All ahead of it. They doing the best he can, y'all. They doing the best he can. Arlo got down in that left lane and got through there and ran a 9.8, 9.7 at 155 miles per hour. His bad pass is still a good pass on a good day. How about that, y'all? Let Arlo get out there with that old GSXR 1000 and make it happen. Appreciate the pump this day, y'all.
Hey, what's that bike number?
618 is 24.
All right, here we go, y'all. We got B2 Evans in that left lane, making that old Kawasaki ZX14 tire up. We got that old GXXR 1000 taking full advantage of the testing and tune passes, y'all. Let's watch these boys get on down that track. Watch how they work that tree. Two-stepping and all, baby. Working that clutch. Here we go. All right, Lane got this one. I could have told you that one. I know him, though. That's the difference. B2 get down there running 850 at 152 miles per hour, 55 miles per hour. Left lane with a 9.2 at 147.
Is that 308 and 1018?
All right, Lane, we got Mr. Charles with us singing that right lane on that old Dread Gen 1 Hayabusa. And we got another Gen 1 Hayabusa in that left lane. Not too sure who's riding that one, but guess what? We gonna know later. Everybody taking full advantage of that testing too, y'all. It ain't nothing but burning a little rubber and burning a little gas. What you waiting on?
23.
Here we go. Let's watch him work that tree.
That'd be a single. Right lane. 723.
Oh, Scotty is on shooter bike. Okay. All right, here we go, y'all. We got another pair up, y'all, in the motorcycle racing. In the motorcycle racing, where Suzuki versus Hayabusa, it's like the Chevy versus Ford, Camaro versus Mustang, y'all. Here we go. We got. I'm gonna say Suzuki is the Chevy. I'm gonna say the Kawasaki is the Ford. Taking full advantage of the test and tune, y'all. Y'all to be through this lane now. Street bikes y'all up first now, so make sure y'all take full advantage of this testing and tuning. I don't know who to go with, y'all. I don't know. I can't recognize either one on right now. But I'm going to go with the booster because I'm a Suzuki guy. I'm going to go with the left lane. Right lane got up out of there, though. That Kawasaki got up out of there and stayed up there, though. He's still up there. 887. Nice pass there. 887 at 148 miles per hour on the right lane on the Kawasaki. And we got a 922 for 46 miles per hour on the left lane. That one could have probably came down to a whole shot. Miles per hour was really close. But we got old Mr. Scotty Leonard on that old Gen 2 Hayabusa. Is that old shooter wheels out there? Is old shooter, old Scotty Leonard finna make a pass on that old pink and black Gen 2 Hayabusa. I don't know if he ever made a pass on it before. We finna watch him. .901 at 150 miles per hour. Oh, Scotty got it done now. I think he probably trying to get down, probably trying to get into the 890 class with them passes, y'all. He might try to get that old boost in the 890 class. We're going to watch it, though. Once again, y'all, tech lanes is open for everybody. Tech lanes open for everybody, so take full advantage of this tech lane. Appreciate that, Rev Run. We got Big Man over there in the left lane, that old fast Kawasaki. Look like we got some technical issues getting out that line, though. You got a little technical issues. That's why we do the testing and tuning, y'all. You just never know when you're going to do it. Once again, y'all, I'm sharing my work day with you, so I got work on this side that y'all don't see me doing. So I'm gonna try to keep the camera just as best as I can, y'all. Just please be patient with me. Enjoy the show. Run them likes up and share it out, y'all. Run them likes up and share it out, because we need to get them likes up. The more likes we get, more like taps we get, the more folks get in here and the more you pay. If you want to hit the gift gallery, feel free. But we're gonna be here for another few hours. Right lane know how to work that tree, baby. I'm not too sure it is yet, but his reaction time, the best reaction time of the day so far, with a .098 reaction time to get down there and set that wind light at a 9.4 at 145 miles per hour. All this testing tune gonna show, telling us we're gonna have some fast action today, y'all. Y'all showing out the testing tune, but that's what you need to do. Take advantage of the testing tune, y'all. Dang, he got on out there, baby. Let's run them likes up, y'all. Tell a friend and tell a friend. That's all we ask for. TY, we see you. Oh yeah, he was definitely running, y'all. He was running. He got up out of that 294 on it too. Who you got? Right lane, left lane, Camaro or whatever that is. You got the Dodge or the Chevy. Who y'all got? I'm going left lane. Oh yeah, I'm going left lane, y'all. That Dodge look like it's finna stand up in the air though. It don't look like it's finna stand that thing up though. I don't know. That right lane might stand up and go. I'm going left lane though, chat. I knew it. I said it looked like he was going to stand up too. Sure enough. He got up there. That's a good race though. Right lane with a 10.09 at 130 miles per hour. Left lane with a 10.37 at 128 miles per hour. Okay. Okay. Ooh, look at that old pretty thing right there though, chat. Look at that old pretty thing right there. Thunder Thud, appreciate the old pump in there. My man got the top down, baby. Convertible, sunroof open. Anyway, let's get back to the racing. If you're just not tuning in, we're live right now at Worldwide Technology Raceway in Madison, Illinois, y'all. Got that sunroof lit open, boy. He got that one button touch. And that joker slid smooth back. All right, who y'all got? Y'all got the old S10, y'all got that old Corvette, y'all. Who y'all got? Oh, it's gonna be fun today, baby. The crowd.
Is that 6-6 in the left lane?
I don't know the S10 can go. I told you that S10 can go. He stood it on up there, boy. Boy, y'all seen that old S10 get that thing on up, get down there, run a 916 at 149 miles per hour, boy. Boy, if y'all ain't taking advantage of this testing and tune, what you waiting on, y'all? Lane's still open. Testing and tune, lane 7 and 8. Street bikes, we get ready to call you on up in a little bit now. Woo! Ooh. Yes, indeed. Who y'all got now? Y'all got that big heavy truck or y'all got that old Malibu with that old parachute in that left lane? Who y'all got? Y'all got that old Malibu or that old heavy truck? Who y'all got? Left lane, right lane?
004.
Oh, we getting it in here now, y'all. Let's show the time. Let's test and tune
I
it.
wrote that. I should be able to
There we go.
see it, but I don't.
Now, if you're just not tuning in, we're live right now at Worldwide Technology Raceway here in Madison, Illinois. This is bracket racing. It don't go as fast as y'all think. If you never watch bracket racing, it's not as fast as y'all think. You know, as it gets longer in the day, it's gonna get slower and slower. He let that parachute off. He got down to 821 at 131 miles per hour. He hit that parachute before he crossed that line. Oh yeah, he's a. If he ran 821, hit that parachute, let off of it, he probably get 7 seconds in there. I told you some 7-second quarter mile, and these aren't the fast cars yet. Toxic, what ups? Appreciate them what ups. On Toxico. Yeah, appreciate that. No, the Malibu one. The truck ran a 1005 at 134. It out miles per hour him. He lost at the tree. He had a slow reaction time, but he ran faster. The truck ran 134 miles per hour versus 133. But it was a whole shot. It was the whole shot. Whole shot, he had a .935, and then the truck had a .935, and the Malibu had a .397. Had that truck left with him, he probably would have won. That's a good race if they match up. Oh my goodness, that old Fox body got up out of there, baby. Is that Chris? Right lane ran a 941. Fix it up, appreciate that. Woo, let's run them lights up, y'all. They finna get ready to shake this track right here, y'all. When I'm gonna tell y'all something. Yeah, every time y'all see them dragsters, y'all be like, well, that's a fast car. And y'all look at a car next to it like a regular car. Let me tell you something. I've seen this Corvette run. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've seen that Corvette run. And these dragsters run. Yes, the dragster are fast. But watch that left lane when he run. I'm gonna tell you right now, these hookies don't go. Oh. Watch. Dang it, y'all. We wouldn't hope that one. Alright, we got on standby. Didn't hope that testing and tuning, y'all. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Testing and tuning, y'all. Mustang and doing this crowd surfing. That didn't like that. Hold standby, y'all. There's just more work to do now. And it's just getting started, y'all. We only 20 minutes into this thing. But that's where the testing and tuning come in there, y'all. Dang it. It wasn't as bad as it could have been, though. So let's be thankful for that one. It definitely wasn't as bad as it could have been. So I'm happy about that one. Definitely happy about that one. So, yeah, definitely happy about that one. Stand by a second, y'all. Yeah. Stand by a second, chat. Yeah, it happens, y'all. That's the only important thing about it. It happens. But that wreck wasn't as bad as it could. That honestly, you know, situation, unfortunate situation. You look at a good and a bad thing, and that was a good of a bad right there, y'all. So, safety crew reacts fast. We got other safety trucks here on standby. Got another safety truck, the ambulance down there, safety truck down there, and a bunch of safety guys. So the response time is really very, 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 very good. So, yeah. So that's a good thing.
Hey, Kayla and
Stand by a second.
Darren, test and tune lanes are closed. Test and tune lanes are closed, and we will run out what we have once we get this mess cleaned up.
Sounds good. There's nobody here now, so nobody else is coming up other than what's in the station back there, or up there.
Alrighty, guys. Testing and tune lanes are now closed. Testing and tune lanes are closed. We're gonna run out what's out here now once we clear up the right lane, get the right lane cleaned up and moving. But as of right now, test and tune is actually officially closed. So it's now stand by for a little bit as we get everything, the right lane cleared up and clean up, and drive is A-OK. So that's a wonderful and beautiful thing. It's always one of them things you try to look at find the good of a bad situation. And we got a very good of this bad situation. Driver's A-OK. And it happens in racing, y'all. It happens. It's unfortunate, but it'll happen. Absolutely could have been worse, Joe. So I'm telling you, that's a good of a bad situation. We're live right now at Worldwide Technology Raceway here in Madison, Illinois. St. Louis, y'all. We're 3 to 5 minutes away from St. Louis. Depends on how fast you drive, y'all. And that was before the fast cars get down through here. But that's all right. We're just getting started, y'all. Just testing and tuning. So you're just not getting in here. I'm going to tell y'all right now, this split window right here, is super fast. This dragster's super fast. The dragster's going to let off of it. So this dragster's not even going to stay in it long. He ain't going to run a quarter. He's going to let off of it. So check this out. This dragster's going to let off of it and still run probably 7 seconds, right? This Corvette right here is going to let off of it in a quarter mile and definitely going to run more than 7 seconds. Mortelli. Now this one right here with the split window, all I can say is OMG, don't blink. Because when this one right here run, that, I mean, 7 second cars all day long in a quarter mile. So yeah. So it won't be long. It'll be cleared up and we'll be good to go. It'll be good to go. So we just not getting started, y'all. That was rounds in the testing and tuning. So we got rounds in the testing and tuning right now. For just not tuning in, y'all, we're live right now in Madison, Illinois at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Left lane spun out a little bit, made contact with the wall. Driver is A-OK. Of course, we got coolant, we got oil, we got transmission fluid, so we got to clean up out there. But the driver is absolutely A-OK. It was best case scenario of a bad situation, y'all. It's the best case scenario of a bad situation. We got the wrecker on their way down the track now to tow him off the track. The cleanup is going to take a few bit, and we'll be resuming some racing. So, yeah, all right, Jess. Yep. We right down the street. Well, we're right here with you. Basically, we can toss a rock. We can throw a rock and be in Granite City from here. So that's what happened, y'all. Left lane got loose and came across and made contact with the right wall. That's why we out here with the testing and tuning, y'all. Jackson flew for. Oh yeah, he way down there. It's a young guy here from the Florida area, and he runs a newer Chevy Camaro, and he everyday street car. He just ran a 998 pass on all motor 426. He has a 426 big block, and that joker move. So if just not checking in, y'all, we're live right now, Worldwide Technology Raceway. We're in Madison, Illinois, and we were doing testing and tuning, and left lane spun out and made contact with the right wall, and it's an old Mustang, y'all. An old Mustang. So it's a glare through here, so I really can't. There you go. There we go. Yeah. So the old Mustang parachute, one of the fast ones. It was one of the fast ones. I mean, it wasn't no major contact though, but the contact was still made. It wasn't a major contact, but contact was definitely made though. So let's allow the Mustang talk. Since the driver's okay, let's talk about it, y'all. Driver's okay. Let's talk about the Mustang drivers, y'all. We love it though. Yeah. Yeah. No fire. Just made contact, barely made contact with the wall. So that happens. Lost traction against that, so I guess I'm gonna hold on calling the street bikes, I'm sure. So once again, guys, this is something about the bracket racing. Anytime things like this here, it pushes all back, because guess what? The bracket races will continue until the end. Drive is A-okay. Yes, the drive is absolutely okay. The drive is absolutely okay. But while we sit here and waiting, let's talk about it, y'all. We got some super fast cars coming up here, y'all. We got some fast ones. Once again, y'all. Once again, this dragster right here is going to run with that Corvette. And when I tell you, if this Corvette hooks, don't blink. I'm telling you right now. And when you look at this matchup, you be thinking, oh, that dragster is going to just drag that car down there. Nope. And from my experience with these vehicles here, they're super fast. But now this one right here, it's going to be like skipping a flat rock across a lake, a calm lake. It's going to go down that track like he's just gliding across of it. This split window Corvette right here is OMG fast. All right, let me get back on this mic for a second, y'all. So that's what's happening, y'all. We're live right now at Worldwide Technology Raceway here in Madison, Illinois. And just sharing a work day. So at this time, y'all, let's run it out there. No, there wasn't no fire. There was no fire. Nope. We're Worldwide Technology Raceway here in Madison, Illinois, y'all. Yeah. If you're just not checking in, we're testing and tuning right now, and a Mustang got loose from the left lane and made a slight contact with the right lane, y'all. The tow truck out there, and you're ready to put them on, and let's clean up. How long if it takes, baby? However long it takes to get this clean up, the driver is A-okay, so that's the beauty part about it. So however long it takes to get this clean up is what it's going to take. So we're going to watch him get the clean up, get the car on the record, and go for that. Yes, this car is getting drag raced today. Come on, zoom in. Sometimes going through glass, that old zoom be out. There we go. There we go. We're going to get him up on there and go from there, chat. There we go. Sometimes that zoom you got to hit it just right. So we're going to get up on the wreck and go right there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was slight contact, so I'm sure he'll be back in no time. Yes, it's a Mustang. Yeah. All right, take this opportunity to say that taking advantage of the test and tune definitely is a good thing, y'all. October 25th, 2025, here at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Sometimes the unfortunate happen, but you know, we look at the good out of a bad situation. Driver's A-okay, and a little paint, a little elbow grease, and a couple of parts here and there from the local guys. Right now, we'll take the opportunity right now and give acknowledgments to some of the sponsors tonight, y'all. I think I got a list of some of the sponsors. I don't remember exactly who's from what edition, but let's talk about it, y'all. So, some of the sponsors right now is now. Look, hold on. Before I read this off, because I got to read it because I don't remember. Let me give y'all my disclaimer right now that I myself graduated from public school. Yes, I went to public school, and the English language is not my strongest language. So I'm going to give this a shot right now, y'all. So that's my disclaimer right now, is that I went to public school. Hey, let me tell y'all something. I'm a proud graduate of public school. You hear me? I am a proud graduate of public school now. And back in our day, we used to say the Pledge of Allegiance before we started class. And we sure did. But anyway, with that being said, some of the sponsors tonight, y'all, is Road Tent Works. All right. I think that's one of the Gangster 28 sponsors, I believe. HPJ Performance against 28 sponsors. Absolutely is. Integrity Tattoos. Now, speaking of tattoo. What's up, my boy?
That's my public school.
You hear me?
I didn't pay attention to class.
I know, right? Speaking of tattoos, y'all. Speaking of tattoos, I don't have any, y'all. 47 years old, 46. I'm sorry, I'm 46, not 47. I don't have no tattoos, but I admire tattoos, y'all. So Integrity Tattoos, if you like some ink, y'all go talk to Integrity Tattoos. They want to sponsor tonight, y'all. We got, here we go. Tetaton, heating and cooling. Did I get that right? Tetaton? Tetaton. Hey, forgive me, y'all. I forgot. Heating and cooling. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Tettaton, heating and cooling. I'm going to just spell it out. At least I can read. And guess what? I don't need my finger to read either. I don't have to follow the words with my finger. AC Towing, baby, is one of the sponsors. CBI Streetcars. B&B Customs. Neighborhood Service. A-Rides Body Shop. Now, I got a question. Is that A-Rides as in AA Rides? Or is that just A-Rides Body Shop? Don't feel like humor. Thormer's Performance, Superior Home Remodeling, CFT Tex Works, Beanie's Pizza. Nothing like a Beanie's Pizza. You know what I mean? Speaking of pizzas, who had a breakfast pizza this morning? That's what I want to know. Who had a breakfast pizza this morning? All right now, I heard Casey's, y'all. Casey's have some good breakfast pizzas, y'all. If you ever had to get a chance to go by a Casey's gas station, them old breakfast pizzas, them old Casey's breakfast pizzas, all that. I'm telling you, I've had one a time or two in my day. Kaiser's Race Wheels, y'all. Mid-Mo Drywall. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. When it comes to home remodeling repairs, the drywall guys are some of the most important guys there is. But outside the drywall guys, the guy that does the taping, whoever does the taping is the man when it comes to drywall. That's something I know. That's something I know. The ones that can get that drywall up there and make it look smooth itself with you don't notice it's one piece or multiple pieces. Yeah. That drywall work is something else. Fast by Freedom is one of the sponsors. Also, Mad Graphics, y'all. We also gonna throw this out here and say the Miss West, y'all. Not Midwest, the Miss West Waffle House. Yes, yes, yes. Miss West Waffle House sponsors. How about that Rose Racing, y'all? Who all out here representing Rose Racing or did some service and even know them guys at Rose Racing? Also, it's Off Racing, y'all. It's another one. Street Team Automotive. It's another sponsor this evening, y'all. This old no time bracket racing event today, y'all. We also have Extreme Muscle Cars, y'all. Extreme Muscle Cars. Another one is N&N Performance. Y'all saw that as soon as I saw that N and that N, first thing came to mind was K&N, but that's N&N Performance, y'all. And hey, how can we forget Mifflin Racing Team and McCrossin Motorsport? Hey, why they at the bottom of the list? We got to talk to somebody about this, huh? Why is Mifflin Racing and McCrossin Motorsport at the bottom of the list? We got to talk to somebody about this one, y'all. But guess what? You can't be first. But if they say if you ain't first, then you last. How about that? All right, chat, for everybody just not getting into it. I don't know what they make out there on the track, y'all. But the car's off the body. Ricky, Bobby, the cars is off the track, so it won't be long after this. I got two different answers. People need to come to an agreement. What we talking about up there, chat? Once again, chat, we're live at Worldwide Technology Raceway here in Madison, Illinois. You guys witnessing a cleanup after a little contact there. Yeah. AJ, what did you appreciate that, man? Appreciate that. Yes, sir. 3 days ago. I turned 46 years old 3 days ago. Yeah. Appreciate that journey pass there, James. Good way checking in from, my friend. They said that if I ate pepperoni pizza for breakfast, would that count as breakfast pizzas? Hey, I think so. Cold pizza in the morning after a good gathering is everything, though. Appreciate that, Sam. Appreciate that. Yeah, but good cold pizza after a good gathering, man, that's been sitting out on that table, something like that. It works. It's different. Did the other car? No, just one. One car made contact with the car. Appreciate that, Damo. Appreciate that birthday wish. 2 days ago. Yeah, that was definitely 2 days ago. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Alrighty, the old roll back, the old record got the old Mustang off the lane. That's down for the cleanup, and we're gonna resume some racing again here, y'all. That's all right. Cool off a little bit, but don't go far from your cars, y'all. Don't car. Pay these nuts. That's what you can pay. My birthday is the 23rd. Nice. Demi, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. All right. Hot dog sandwich. Hot dog sandwich. I'm missing stuff. All right, Chad. Remember, I'm just sharing my work day with you guys right now. It won't be long, though. Track crew be on top of it. Track be on top of it. We had a little mishap. You're just not checking in, y'all. We are live right now at Worldwide Technology Raceway here in Madison, Illinois. We doing a testing and tuning right now. We had a car to spin out and make contact with the wall. No injuries whatsoever. Just got to clean up. And we're about 15 minutes into this cleanup right now. And we back. So I might restart though, y'all. See, I might want to hit that notification, hit that follow button, and hit that notification. I might do a restart. I see the views has dropped dramatically. So you guys might want to hit that follow button and hit that notification because I might restart because the views has dropped dramatically. I would love to keep this 12, 13 hour live going, but hey, it's all about the content at this point. I'm sharing my work day with you guys. Appreciate that pumpkin. If I looked up that pumpkin, Demi, appreciate that. Yeah, so if you guys want to keep watch the fast cars coming on up, y'all, we got the old dragster get ready to make a run. We got that split window Corvette finna make a run. We got this bad boy right here finna get ready to make a run. And I tell you what, this bad boy can get it, hook and cook. That's what I'm going to say. Once again, this is a testing and tuning, y'all. This is what happened with bracket racing. If you're ever going to get into the bracket racing, y'all, this is things that happens, y'all. It can be a very slow process. If anything break and something happen, that's what happens. Got to get it done. Man's best friend down there having a good time, y'all. Man's best friend. We got the rescue pup out there. How about that? We got the rescue pup. The rescue pups ride on the scooter with old Phil Humphrey. He rides on the scooter with Phil Humphrey out there, y'all. Yeah. No problem. The Paw Patrol, I like that one. Yep, so if you guys run the likes up, definitely they help with the views. I'll stay on. Yeah, he rides on the scooter with Phil Humphrey. Phil Humphrey actually got an event. The first motorcycle event, first qualifier is called the Phil's Plumbing Street Bikes. It's actually his event. The old guy on the scooter down there. Yep. He rides on the scooter with him. Yep. So let's do it, y'all. Let's get it back up and get it back out. I appreciate it. I'll stay on if that be the case. A little chilly out here, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. This is the coolest thing to watch a lot of people stand around. They racing gear, they flame resistance suits and stuff. I don't know what the payout. I'm not on that side of things. I didn't talk to him about that. But we have 3 different classes for motorcycles today. So with the motorcycle, hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second. Pay these nuts is what you can do. All right, Miles, let's get this stuff on the road here, y'all. Oh, never mind. Here we go again, y'all. All right, hold on. We don't care about all that stuff on there, man. Yeah. I'm paying this now. Pay your internet bill, your Wi-Fi lagging. Anyway, let's do it, y'all. We are here. I forgot what I was talking about now. I'm trying to block folks. All right, so here we go. Let's run likes up, y'all. The views are dropping, but if, like I said, you might want to hit that follow and the notification, because as soon as they get done with this prep on this right side, we're going to resume some racing. And the motorcycle. Oh, that's what I know. I don't know what the payout is. That's what it was. I don't know what the payout is. But it's 3 classes. You got the Phil's Street Bikes class. You have an 890 and a 920 class. So, yeah, that cleaned up at the Midnight Madness. That was oil, though. That was about 10, 20 yards of oil. That took an hour and something to clean up. It was like an hour, 15 minutes to clean that up. That was bad. That was good. Yeah. That was bad. Yeah, definitely bad. It was out there for us. What's the fastest time? Fastest time today? Well, what was the fastest time today? I know the fastest reaction time was a .056. I think a car ran 802 or something like that and left off of it. We saw a car run, I think it was 802. It's definitely a 7-second car and he let off of it. Hit the parachute early and ran an 802. So it's definitely a car, definitely fast. So we got some fast ones, but the fast ones are coming up. I'll tell you right now, this dragster's a fast bad boy. This is a bad boy, and that Corvette over there is a bad boy. This Corvette is going to let up off of it at the end. He's not going to run the whole quarter. He's going to cruise through that line and going to run in the 7s. I guarantee you. This one right here, don't even blink. This one right here, when he run, don't blink. That one right there just going to be impressive. That's one thing about them dragsters. I don't know what it is with dragsters, but they can't stay straight to save their life. That joker be swinging left and right, but be getting it down through there, boy. Be getting it down through there. It's some fast ones to get ready to come up. What kind of car is that? Both Corvettes, except the G-body Cutlass. You got a Cutlass there, you got a split window Corvette there, and you got an old Corvette there. Yep. And then you got the dragster right there. So, built not bought, baby, with them big old tires on the back of that dragster, y'all. Big old tires, meaty. No diddy, y'all, but that's a lot of meat. No diddy. Pause, y'all say pause. There's a lot of meat. We're live right now at Worldwide Technology Raceway here in Madison, Illinois, y'all. You guys are witnessing a cleanup right now and the pause and delay in the bracket racing. Before we even get started, we're doing the testing and tuning, y'all. All right, let me do some work here, Jay. Hold on a second. Stand by. Stand by. Yep, stand by. Yeah. Wish I can play some. He had some music. The tablet's not in here. Had the tablet in here. We play some music going on, y'all, but no tablet in here. I don't know where it went. Yeah, not too sure it went. All right, guys. It won't be long now, guys. It won't be long now. The track crew is all over it like flies on, like bees on honey, y'all. Let's keep it PG. The track crew is all over like bees on honey, or honey on bees, however you want to call it. Speaking of bees and honey, what about some Honey Nut Cheerios? That's one of my favorite cereals, y'all. I know it's kind of random, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. Honey Nut Cheerios is one of my favorite cereals, y'all. Just FYI. Because I know we still eat bowls of cereal. Eating cereal is never going to be played out, ever. Everybody like a bowl of cereal every once in a while. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something else now. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you can't hold your own sandwich or if you got to get fed to you. Or you old in age and you got to get fed too. You can never out-age a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, y'all. I tell you what, you will never outgrow a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich with the right beverage to chase it down with is good. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Them PBJs be on point sometimes, y'all. That's all you need every now and again, just a PBJ sandwich. Oh, you say it went last night, Gary? I'm trying to tell you. Them PBJs be on point, y'all. Yeah. Our favorite cars, I like that old Malibu. Yeah, milk car. Yeah, them PBJs be on point, man. Them PBJs on point, boy. Yeah, we grew up peanut butter and jelly sandwich because I'm allergic to peanut. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, them peanut allergies is something else too. Them Pop Choice. Oh yeah, Pop Choice. Warm room temperature. It don't matter. Pop Choice go hard. I don't care what nobody say. Matter of fact, honestly, I don't think I ever toasted a Pop Tart in my life. I don't think I ever toasted a Pop Tart in life. All right, won't be long now, y'all. Speaking of PBJs. So listen, y'all, I was here at Midnight Madness last night. It had a lot of good fun, y'all. But I was hard-headed last night. I'm going to tell y'all right now. I'm going to tell you why I was hard-headed, y'all. So I get off work about 12 o'clock last night, right? 12:15 is right. I get a text. You know, I looked at the text message when I got off. I'm like, okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, I got a little text from a little yay, as they would like to call it, right? So next thing you know, we at the Waffle House 3 o'clock in the morning, and I got to be back here at 9. Woo! It was a rough one for me, y'all, but we seen it through, my boy. I had to see it through. If you know, you know. I go feeling this dog down, y'all. I told you, rise on that scooter. Yes. Top view. See through it. Y'all know it's all content. Gotta enjoy it, man. Gotta enjoy it. Gotta see it. Gotta talk it. Gotta see it and gotta talk it there. Y'all heard what I said? My little yay yay. My little yay yay. 46 years old talking about my yay yay. I think it's in the 50s right now. I'm not too sure. I think it's in the 50s or the low 60s or something. Hey, look at Paw Paw right here, y'all. And this leather than his Air Force Ones right here. That's the coolest guy right here, right now, y'all. I'm gonna tell you right now, Ford leather and Air Force Ones. This guy right here is the man of the hour right now, y'all. I didn't even see him at first. I'm sitting down. He got on the Air Force leather down. OG, y'all. That is OG status right now. Screenshot my boy, my guy right there, y'all. That's the OG status, y'all. OG. I'm sorry about that, y'all. OG, baby. I'm talking about, come on now. Come on, somebody. Yeah, y'all see him? I love it. I love it, y'all. Yeah, he put y'all on game out there, y'all. Stop playing with him. Oh, this is awesome, man. I love it. I love it. A lot of guys out here just keep racing so long, man, and they letting the sunroof open over here. Like my guy right here let the sunroof open a little bit. He done let the sunroof open over there. Yeah, the sunroof just done come back on him, y'all. Sunroof open right there, bro. He definitely got the sunroof open there. So hit that button, boop, and kept going. And he just kept on going on back, y'all. We all experienced that too, y'all. Safety guy sunroof open. Yep, safety guy got a sunroof open right there. Yep. He look like he's saying, yeah, guy, the safety guy look like his voice sound like, yeah, you're right about that. He's like, Look like he's that neighbor, right? He's that neighbor. Look at him. Look, he look just like that neighbor. Yeah, I saw your trash cans got knocked over yesterday. Yeah, them darn kids. No, he look just like that. No, y'all can hear it in y'all head right now. Look at him like that. I'm telling you, gotta love it. I think it's in the low 60s or light 50, or high 50s or something, man. Gotta love it, y'all. Why we got this downtown? Why not, man? You know. Why not right here? I can tell by his boots right here. He got some good home training right here, y'all. This young man right here, I can tell by his boots right there, boy. He got them old pulled up, no lace boots right there, I can tell you by his boots, he got good home training right there. I'm telling you. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. People with the best humor have melanin. Oh, man. So here we are, y'all. Here we are. Together. We happy and we single and we... Oh, don't win, bro. That was back in the day. Wasn't it, y'all? Yeah, no stand. Yeah, it's cold in the stand, yeah. Usually on bracket race like this, it's family and friends and stuff like that. Man, we about to tell them just get a room because she's all on this dog. I don't know which one she's all on, but guess what? We're going to have some humor with it, boy. But, man, but feel a cold piece, ain't he? That feel a cold piece. That dog can still get him, ain't it? She ain't left that dog. I don't know which one she trying to chase there. Yeah, man. I don't know which one she trying to chase there. Y'all don't mind me, y'all. But I don't know which one she trying to chase there. It's the Scooter the dog, but she on my man there. Yeah, he on my man. That dog there, feel got game. That what it is, huh? That what it is. I gotta go and bring me a little chihuahua. I gotta come to the track with me a little poop, huh? Okay, Phil, he's still OG out there. That dog is so well behaved, though. That dog is so well behaved. He rides on that scooter, yeah, track, almost a track dog. They're inseparable, boy. I hope he outlive Phil, because I'm telling you, if he don't outlive Phil, boy, Phil gonna be a changed man if he ever leave, boy. That's his guy. That's his buddy right there, buddy. Yep. Well behaved, well mannered. This the young guy with the fast Camaro right here, y'all. He ran a 998 right here with the hoodie on in the middle. Yep. His white Camaro, I think it's car 5005. He ran a 998 and twisted, so. Yeah, so he got a fast regular street car. I told him, dude, you just don't know how impressive that is. Yeah, the wingman. Yeah, no doubt, Chris. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You right about that, boy. That come over wingman. You right about that. That's a fact right there, boy. That's a fact. Yeah. Yep. So let me get on this mic. Say, hold on, yeah, y'all. All right, y'all. Oh yeah, get ready, y'all. Get ready, get ready, get ready, cause we getting closer. Once again, we're gonna send acknowledgement to the race. I didn't catch the number there that bumped that wall there in that old Mustang, but we're glad everything was okay and worked out, and track crew and safety crew was all over it like bees on honey, y'all. He was okay. He let us know he was okay when we dropped the house. So the good thing out of a bad situation there, a little body work, a little part exchange here and there, and making some passes. I wouldn't be surprised if the trailer full of the extra parts right now. Somebody got to have it. That's one thing about the old racing, y'all, is the camaraderie and the fellowship and the brotherhood and the sisterhood and the womanhood and the fatherhood. And it's just such an amazing event. I guarantee out everybody trailer out here, there's enough parts around, extra parts, to get him back on the road today. Back down the track. I'm sorry, not on the road. Speaking of going down the road, this morning when I was on my way up here, y'all, I come down 64, Interstate 64, and guess what? The roads was wide open, y'all. I'm not going to admit that my throttle was wide open, but I definitely got here in a short period of time because I was running a little behind because I had a late night with my little yay, as we say. So guess what? I was a little late. I made it on time, though, y'all. I made it on time. But Interstate 64 was wide open, y'all. All right, y'all. I ain't gonna admit, but hey, the throttle, I definitely worked that throttle today. Yeah, allegedly. He said, allegedly. Allegedly, I worked that throttle. Oh, man. Now I had to make a stop for some drinks and some Kleenex, and I got the bubblies. So I had to go. Now I ain't gonna even cap. I'll be honest with y'all on here. I had to stop. I stopped at Dollar General. I stopped at Dollar General for me a sugar drink because I didn't have no snacks. I don't be here all day, and some wet wipes because I got the bubblies. I ain't gonna even cap. I had to go get me some wet wipes. I had to get the bubblies. So y'all don't want that graphic. I'm gonna let y'all know that's why I ran behind because I made a pit stop. I went through town just so I can make sure I get some pit stops. So I'm like, the way my stomach feeling, I might have to check out they facilities in there. Because I'm going to tell you right now, they got some Kings facilities. Okay, now while we talking about it. Let's talk about it. Everybody got their particular place that they going to do a number 2 in. Let's keep it real. Every gas station ain't worthy. Every restaurant not worthy of a juice, a drop in a deuce at all. So everybody got their one place. So now I got to know it now. In the chat. When it comes to number 2, if you traveling, what is your place that you like, that's your number 2 spot? Let it know. Where at? What is it? I don't know if it's Walmart on 31st Street, if it's Buc-ee's, whoever. Let me know who has that clean bathroom. Clean, honey. Quick Trip, Buc-ee's, yeah. Yeah. Look, a lot of them truck stops be having a clean bathroom for real. Them truck stop bathrooms be everything. Sometimes you can't hold it. Yeah, you can't hold it. Yeah, so my guts today is one of them days, man. And listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. Yeah, hey, I'm going to tell y'all how I'm not joking. Look, let me show y'all something. I'm not joking. Look, fresh brand new baby wipes, y'all. I'm not telling you. I hadn't even opened them yet. Look, freshies, baby. I'm not joking with y'all. And I got babies because they didn't even have the other wipes. I'm not joking with y'all. This is a day that you do not trust. Trust is going to be only air. This is a no trust day. I'm telling you. They say shake, but I'm trying to tell you, lady, but this is a no trust is air day. I'm telling you, man. Don't do it. This is a don't trust is going to be air day, man. I'm telling you. I am not going to trust it. Definitely Texas. Yeah. Nuh-uh, not today, Pixie. Not today, Pixie boy. Not today. Nuh-uh. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hold on a second, y'all. Watch these nuts. I'm sure they're getting close now on the prepping and getting back, and we're going to be back in action real soon. If you're just not tuning in, we're live right now at Worldwide Technology Raceway. We're doing a test and tune at the bracket racing here, and we had a car make contact with the right wall and had to get towed off the track, and now we reclaiming and prepping the track so we can resume some racing. So let's hope no mishaps like that happen again. If not, we'll be here till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. They making sure it's dry, making sure there's no chemical contact on the ground. They make sure they got all the oil, antifreeze, transmission fluid, whatever leaked on the ground out there from making contact with the car. You know, making sure there's sticky enough in it. Make sure there's no gouges in the concrete or the pavement anymore. Oh, we've been here till 3:30 in the morning before on bracket racing. We started at 9 o'clock in the morning. We've been here till 3:30 in the morning before this year on bracket racing. And we was live the whole time, 17 hours of live. Yes, we was live the whole time too. Yep. It was one time after 1 o'clock in the morning, and we started at 9 o'clock in the morning. Yep. Well, the racing starts at 10. The gates open at 8:30. So yeah, some people be over here. Yeah. So keep in mind, if y'all ever gonna do some bracket racing, and if you're gonna be a supporter of bracket racing with your guy or your girl, if the guy you supporting your girls, be patient. All I can say is have that trailer loaded down, y'all. Oh, look, chat, I got a good one for y'all. Speaking of having the trailer loaded down, so we got a deep freezer, right, in our trailer. But here's the thing. I just was aware while browsing Marketplace that they have mini fridges that look like that's deep freezer, but a mini fridge that the door open up in the front. Like, I've known those upright freezers that you can get in the garage, but I never knew they had mini freezers like that. Did y'all know that? I never knew that. I saw it on Marketplace. It was like a small mini refrigerator, but it was a freezer, and it opens up like that. I'm sure probably $20 to spectate. I've never seen that before, so now I'm up here like, dang it. All I need is a freezer just for nitrous bottles. And now I'm thinking I don't need that old deep freezer now because I got, I can get that underneath there. Yeah, it was a mini freezer. It was like a mini fridge, but it was a freezer, like a deep freezer. Because they only went to the oil spot where it was damaged at. Mini freezer in my shop. Yeah, I got a deep freezer and other stuff in there too, but I didn't know about the mini freezer though. I thought that was pretty cool. Can you go down and see the cars? I can right quick. I guess I could have. I guess.
Tyler?
Let me see.
Johnson?
Hold on a second. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, run the lights up. Let's get to 100K like I go down there. I get my battery right now. Go down there right now. And I need to go to my car because I don't even have my hoodie. Let me get my battery. Let's run the lights up and I go down. I'll get my backup battery right now because y'all know it don't take no a hot second to be off or unplugged. And if it's being on live, it'll drain these batteries quick time, big time. Why y'all ain't say nothing about going down there already? I could have been down there talking. I could have been down there. I wasn't even thinking myself, be honest with you. Maybe because I'm chit-chatting with y'all. Y'all could have been said something. Y'all could have been said something. Let's run them lights up, y'all. I'm getting my mic and I'm getting the radio and we getting ready to go. So, y'all could have been said something, y'all. All right, here we go. Let's run the lights up, though, y'all. Hold on. Let's run the lights up. And we need to get 1K because that last sticky is going to be it right there. All right, let's do it. I could have been said something. I'm up here enjoying the chat, y'all. That's what I got going on. Joy. Yep. All right. Ooh. Oh, Quincy coming back through there. All right, let's get ready to go down there right quick, chat. All right, let's go down right quick. All right, let's do it. I wasn't even thinking. I'm enjoying talking and chatting with y'all. All right, let's do it. I wasn't even thinking. I'm enjoying talking and chatting with y'all. What's up, though? Let's run them up. Y'all could say something sooner. I wish I was thinking. I wasn't even thinking like that, though.
All right, I'll let you know.
Hey.
And then I got a picture of 6
All right.
o'clock that night. Just saying, hey,
Let's run them up, though, y'all. We need to be well over that 100K by now. Well over it. I guess at this point anyway, right? Hey. Ooh. Look at old GTO. Stand focused. All right, how y'all doing? Hey now. Let me know if the signal dropped too, y'all. Hey now. All right. Let me know if the signal dropped too. Hey. Let me know if that signal dropped. Make sure, because if it dropped, I'm gonna get too far from the Wi-Fi. It's gonna drop. So y'all let me know. Let me know. Make sure, because if it dropped, I'm gonna get too far from the Wi-Fi. It's gonna drop. So y'all let me know. Let me know if it get. Make sure, because if it dropped, I'm gonna get too far from the Wi-Fi. It's gonna drop. So y'all let me know. Let me know if it get too far from Wi-Fi. It's gonna drop there.
Yeah, I made it to the final last both classes.
Yeah, I know, man. Always there.
My mic didn't shift.
I saw that. That's all right, though.
That's all right.
That's fun. Yeah. We'll see about tonight. Nice fans. I saw you.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all. Oh. All righty, chat. All right, we're going back in action now, chat. Hold on a second. All right, it sounds like we're back in action now, y'all. That's all it took. Little track prep. Now we're back in action. Getting everything warmed up. So we're going to resume the test and tuning, baby. So we're going to resume the test and tuning, and we're going to get in action. Chat, we should be up right now. When you want to see this, we should be up big time. All righty, we got back in action now, y'all. Now's the time we got to say, don't blink. Do not blink. Chat, I'm gonna try to make it up right quick. All right, I'm gonna try to make it up right quick. Hold that thought though, chat. Hold that thought. I'm telling y'all wanna see that race. Hey, them likes better be up if I'm running. I'm getting my old man jog on. Y'all better get them likes up there. If I'm trying to make it happen, please have them likes up. Interesting match over here, chat. Old man jog. I call it old man jog. Woo, chat, let's run them up. Woo, boy. I have no business. Trying to act like I'm an athlete. No business at all. Woo. All right, chat, we gotta run it up because I'm thinking about both of them let out real soon. Woo. 7, left lane 741 in 1,000 foot though, chat. And let off of it. Alrighty, street bikes. Here we go now, street bikes. We need you lanes 5 and 6 for qualified round 1, baby. Street bikes, here's your official call. Street bikes. We need you in lane 5 and 6. Pay these nuts. Pay these nuts. Well, it's testing right now, so. Woo, that right lane, getting it. Woo, he had a slow reaction time, but he on time for the party, baby. He had a slow reaction time, but he's on time. He was late to leave, but on time for the party. All right, y'all. This is going to be a good matchup right here, too, chat. Okay, hold on a second.
That'd be a single license pass. 1551.
Copy
let's
that.
do it.
That could have been as 1551.
All right, chat. Here we go. I'm back now. Let's do it. I need pen. I need my pen.
License passes in a row here.
Wait. Right lane got down there running 810 at 164 miles per hour. 164 miles per hour. Now, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I know what? I've seen a lot of fast cars in my day. And I saw his reaction time. I saw how he got down there. But to run an 810 at 164 miles per hour, that tells me that he got every bit of 7 seconds in that car. He got every bit of making a 7-second pass. And he had a great reaction time, 2.75. That was a good reaction time. 110 at 164 miles per hour. That is getting in the wind there, y'all. That is getting in the wind right there, y'all. 164 miles per hour is definitely getting in the wind. Wowzers. All right, now we got this old GTO. No more leaks. 110. Yeah, he definitely got it. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what's going on the dragster, but they looking at it right here now.
Hit street bike again for me, please.
No problem. Street bikes, we need you in lane 5 and 6. Street bikes, we need you in lane 5 and 6. Had a slight delay. Now we're ready to get this thing on the road, baby. So let's get them loaded up. Get your helmets on. Get your gloves on. Lane 5 and 6, street bikes. Qualifying lane round 1. We're Worldwide Technology Raceway here in Madison, Illinois. That's where we at right now. The GTO didn't quite make a pass. Something that happened. But here we go. We back in action now. Yeah, I know. I want to see him run. It looks tough, don't it? Parachute looks tough. I want to see him run. For sure. I definitely want to see him run. It's definitely a nice setup there. All right, street bikes. We got 3 street bikes classes though, guys. We got the these are just now. This is still testing and tuning, y'all. We're still in testing and tuning.
Here's another license pass, number 111.
Yep, we still in. All right, here we go. We got the old Gen 3 Hayabusa in the left lane. Miss Janie Pond. Look like I can't too soon in the right lane, but it looks like a Kawasaki ZX14 in the right lane. Right lane, he had a better reaction time. He got out there. Can he stay out there? Can Miss Janie Pond walk him down? Right lane jumped out there and ran a 902 at a 149. And left lane ran a 907 at 148. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's a matchup right there. Oh, that's a good run right there. It came down to a whole shot, in my opinion. That's a good heads up race right there, y'all. Miss Janie Palm and whoever that is on X5. That's a good matchup right there, y'all.
X5 is Quincy.
I saw the bike, but I didn't see his name up here. I did see the bike. You know what? That's the slow bike. That's the street bike. That's interesting. That is. I saw it down there too, but I was moving fast. That's the street. That's his not slow bike, but street bike.
Gonna be number 21.
Nice. Alrighty, Fox body action, y'all. Fox body action. Here we go. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding on that one. All right, here we go, chat. This one be a good race right here, these two.
Is that 2024 in the right?
Yes, it is.
Persian Nitrous out there. All right, here we go, y'all. We got a pair We got the old Mustang over in that right lane. We got the old Chevrolet in that left lane. This ought to be a good pass, y'all. It's still testing and tuning, but hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Here we go. Goodbye. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, whoever that is in that left lane, he might not have came in first, but he sure enough know how to stand up in it. I tell you what. That was a good pass. Left lane ran a 9.3 at 145. Right lane to the 9.06 at 106. Right lane won. It came down to a whole shot. Came down to a whole shot. Right lane got there first. Cook and cook. Bless these nuts. I know, right? Mustang is like seem like the number one like built cars around here. But you know what's funny about these Mustangs? It's probably 50-50 or more of, like, it might be 50-50, but honestly a lot of these Mustangs are powered by Chevy. But it might be 50-50. But I think it's probably majority powered by LS Motors. Believe it or not. Here we go. Here we go. What we got here? What happened? What we got, chat? We got red light on staging lights. Hold on, reset. Reset. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. The old classic American race, y'all. American rivals. Mustang versus Camaro. Camaro versus Mustang. Ford versus Chevy. Chevy versus Ford. The old legendary. Let's do it, chat. Who y'all got? I want to go with left lane, but I look like that Mustang might romp him down through there. But I'm gonna go with left lane anyway, because I'm down with GM. Who we got, y'all? I'm going right lane.
Got him.
I'm going right lane. Okay, everybody. I'm sorry, left. I keep saying right. I'm going left lane with the Chevy. I'm going Chevy. He opened his door. I don't know if he want to race or not. He is girl. I thought he was gonna get out. I thought left lane finna get out. All right, here we go, y'all. The classic. Appreciate that, DS. What up? Here we go. That classic one, y'all. Woo! Boy, that's two Chevys in a row in the left lane. Stood that thing up. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, and I'm going to tell y'all right now. You can say what you want. But them Chevy boys got some power in the hood now. Hey, I'm saying it. Yeah. This is an older guy on this ZX14. I don't know who he is though, but I just met him out there now. I just spoke to him. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, is this that young guy, the kid in this? Is this the kid in his green car, the 17-year-old? Chad, I think if I remember well, my memory well, this right lane is a 17-year-old kid driving.
It is, Brent Wagner.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, chat, so the right lane is a 17-year-old kid in this right lane. Brent Wagner. Yeah. Yep. 17-year-old driving this car. Nitrous, and one of the fastest cars out here running this class, too. 17-year-old. Teach them early. Here we go. Kawasaki ZX14 in the left lane motorcycle versus a young guy. Brent Wagner, that 17-year-old guy in the right lane. Let's watch this, make him proud. Spinning ain't winning. Broke the tires loose. Final call, street bikes, lane 5 and 6. Final call for the street bikes in lane 5 and 6. Okay, this still testing the tune then. Okay. I'm looking at bikes coming up. I like that decon, defcon. I like that. Funny versus money. Left lane. I'm gonna just say watch left lane. I don't remember right lane. I don't remember that car. But let's watch them both. Huh?
Just you wait.
All right. Don't blink. I heard y'all. Woo! You got out there. Oh. Okay. Okay. Not the strongest pass, but right lane rate of 1013. Had some problem. Left lane rate of 822 at 152 miles per hour. Talking about getting it done. They got it done. It'll be over well after probably 9 o'clock tonight. We're live at Worldwide Technology Raceway right now. We got another probably 7 to 8, 9 hours. We got another 7 to 8, 9 hours on this live. We're still in test and tune. The bracket racing events hadn't even begun yet, chat. And the first event gonna be motorcycles, and they'll be up in a little bit. All right, we got a solo pass in that right lane. I can't think of her name for nothing, but she down in Illinois. Young lady out there on that old motorcycle. I can't think of her name for nothing.
Jamie Miller.
Oh, Jamie Miller, yeah, Jamie Miller. All right, we got another motorcycle to make a pass in that right lane.
Had to be a signal.
Yo, Gen 2 Hayabusa. I'm not too sure who's riding it, but let's watch him work that tree. That old Chevy Nova in that left. I'm sorry, that's Chevy Nova in that left lane.
Let me know when you are on a testing tune bike.
Copy that.
Here we go, chat.
Okay, on the pass it up. Your car comes 1 yank, 12 small tire, and a metric ton of.
Straighten it up, Mike. Straighten it up. Bike ran a 9.8, 143. He was all over the place. He was all over the place. He killed his ET with swerving like he did.
1018.
Almost swerve on that. Whoa, whoa.
001.
Drinking Pepto like a water, man. I hope you stay hydrated then, Kaylin. Good luck. Don't sound like good on your guts at all. Or it sound like your guts ain't no good. One of the two. I know he was swerving, Lady Bug. He was all over the place, but he kept it straight.
Roughly 24.
Here we go. The young gun, Jalen Burris in the right lane, letting that clutch go. Got down there and ran a 98 at 147 miles per hour. That young man said he's going to get him down in the 8s and stay him in the 8s. There he is, his first pass of the day, and ran an 898 at 147 miles per hour. I'm telling you, that young man going to be a force to be reckoned with. Yeah. All right, chat, after this pass, hold on. Is it after this pass? Is this testing tuning?
Yeah, we're still in testing.
Okay.
3259.
All right, chat, we're still in testing tuning. The motorcycle class is going to start right behind it. All right, then we got TY, War Raider racing the right lane. Not too sure who's on that Kawasaki left lane, but let's watch him work that tree. Oh, not on. don't think that car registered either one of them. It didn't.
By himself.
Y'all be mindful what you say in the chat, because we're gonna keep blocking.
Copy that, Bridget. 911.
I don't know what he meant by what he said, but I didn't like it, so I blocked him.
Last street bike's leaving the stop sign here, Caleb.
All right, chat, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let y'all watch this here. Mine's hold it down. I'm gonna go use the bathroom before the actual race come. Hold on.
Before you head up, I'm going to do me gangster, small tire.
Car. That'll be the last one.
All right, gangster 28s, we need you in the lane. Small tires, we need you in the lane. Looks like you guys are in lane 1 and 2. Gangsters in lane 3 and 4, small tires.
074.
Gangster 28s to the lanes 1 and 2, small tires to the lane 3 and 4.
Yeah, look, we the 12, 13 minutes or so prep before gang second.
Before that one, sure.
I got it with a small tire anyway.
Somebody in motorcycle others have lost their arm or shin guard? Is this a class change right here, Mike?
Yeah, this is Phil Plumbing Street Bike.
All right, chat, I'm back, and now the first qualifying round is about to start. So the first qualifying round in the bracket racing, that was all the test and tune, and go from there, so we can restart the motorcycles. All right, that was the last pass for the test and tune, y'all. Now we getting ready to get this thing on the road. We're gonna start it off with the Fields Plumbing Street Bikes in their first qualifying round, y'all. Let's wish them all luck and let's have some fun. Be safe. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, Chad, here we go. First qualifying round. Now I really got to be focused. Remind me, I can't see everything go on out there.
3199.
He was not sure was he had the tree that long. He was waiting on me. He said he was waiting on me to get back there, huh?
Gangsta, small tire, in place.
Gangsters, we need you to the lanes. Gangster 28's lane 1 and 2. Smile Tires Limit, we need you lane 3 and 4. All right, guys, we got Stephen Davis in the left lane from Winsfield, Missouri on this 2024 Hayabusa. Ace Wiley in the right lane from Macomb, Illinois. First qualifying round, first pass of the season, y'all. We got a 26-year-old in the left lane, 26-year-old in the right lane, 22-year-old in the left lane. Let's watch these young guys get out here and do their thing. No red lights. Okay. Now look at them reaction times, baby. Oh yeah, both of them had some good reaction times. Right lane. Oh, Ace Wiley set the record straight with a 9.7 at 139 30 miles per hour. Left lane, Stephen ran a 10.40.
2025 and 62.
All right, we got my buddy Rob in the right lane on that old Harley Davidson and Steve Edigendenberg. Steve E on that GXXR in the left lane. Rob gonna let that right lane glow. Watch how he can make that Harley down there.
When you need class calls, I'm going to do track prep after bike. When the one shows up, you can roll up here for gang stuff. If he doesn't run without him, it's Memphis and that blue Ford, that is the one gang stuff.
Okay, he can run when he gets here, and I'll send whatever I have first.
I haven't seen him run yet, so I have.
All right, we got my buddy D Nail in the left lane, my other buddy B2 in the right lane. These guys been racing together for a long time right here. This is gonna be an interesting run. D Nail gonna lead, but that Kawasaki might walk him down, but it's gonna be a good pass, y'all. Here we go. Let's watch them both work that tree. Hey, D-Nail, you can't win like that, my boy. Right, left lane violation. He was out there, but he was a little too quick on the drive. Lit premature on the glide. D-Nail with a lane violation.
723 by herself. Like.
Am I running her?
All right, we got two baggers finna run down this thing, y'all. Let's watch them work. Get your motor running type of stuff right here, baby. Here we go. We're about to wake both of them up at that light.
He was like a meal prep thing, so he's just gonna run an intestine tube.
Appreciate that, Rose Unknown.
X275.
All right, we got Miss Janie Palm in the left lane and Brandon Childers in the left lane. Miss Janie Palm in the right lane for Bunker Hill, Illinois. We got that old Kawasaki ZX14 in the left lane. Won the event last week. Early this month, left lane won. Old Brandon Childers was in the winning section over there. Miss Janie Palm had a lot of wins, but she didn't win the event last week. Let's watch them both work that tree, y'all. Mopar, appreciate that. Hey, Miss Janie Palm. Miss Janie, you can't win like that, sweetheart. Right lane with a lane violation. Left lane will advance first qualifying round.
If I see him, do you want me to put him in the testing tube class and then Fred?
All right, we got Miss Jamie Miller finna make a solo pass on her Gen 2 Hayabusa. No pressure on you, Miss Jamie Miller, but all eyes on you.
3730 428X.
That's husband and wife right there lined up in the right lane, chat. Husband and wife. All right, we got Jason Miller in the right lane from Macomb, Illinois. We got Arno in the left lane. Now, let me tell y'all something. Y'all might thinking, oh, that 1,300 cc's can't, that 1,000 cc motorcycle can't compete with that 1,300. All I got to say is when that light turn green, watch this. Woo, right lane. Oh. Get up and get some. Wow. Arlo let that clutch go all over the place and still ran an 888 and set the wind light. OMG. Oh, Arlo is now, not only is he a drag racer, but he can go to the PBR too. Arlo just showed his PBR debut right now. TJ Bernard in the left lane, Mitch in the right lane. Let's watch them both work that Kawasaki. Arlo, he did his 8 seconds on that old bullback, baby. Ooh, that's a good reaction time. 0.13. Wow. I'm trying to tell you. Right lane. Mitch set the wind light with a 920 at 149. Left lane with a 930 at 145. Boy, I can't get over Arlo on that old He was on that old bull back. He had us 8 seconds, too. He literally had 8 seconds on that old bull. Ride that thing, Arlo. Mr. Willis, Charles Willis singing the left lane. Finna make a pass against the Kawasaki in the right lane. Let's watch them both work that tree, y'all. Mike, appreciate that. Pardon me. Hey, Mr. Willis. Mr. Willis, now you know better. Now you know better. Mr. Willis with a lane violation, light violation. You can't win like that, my boy. All right, we got TY in the right lane from War Ready Racing to make a pass with my man on the 1000 over here. Let's watch them both work that tree, y'all. Tremaine in the right lane, War Ready Racing say they smoke is ready to eat. Everybody can get some. Let's see if he gonna lay it down right now. Not today, but he got on the brakes early, so let's see what's going on. Let's watch him clear the top of the track down there. Left lane ran a 903 at 146 rides per hour, TY 1044. All right, we got the young gun Jalen Burris in the left lane with his OG Quincy Williams, my friend Quincy Williams in the right lane. On that tuxedo. I told him he need to wear a tuxedo when he ride that bike right there. That white and purple looks so good together. Here we go. Quincy Williams, young gun Jalen Burris. 8-second passes on the way, y'all. Let's watch them both work that tree in this first qualifying round. No whammy, no whammy. Oh yeah, we gonna talk about you, Quincy. Oh, we gonna talk about you, Quincy. How you gonna do that, Quincy? Quincy been riding for 50 years and he gonna stall the bike at the line. Nah, Quincy, we ain't gonna let you let that one pass. We ain't gonna let that one pass, Quincy. Quincy like 70 years old, been riding dirt bikes and motorcycles all his life for 50 years and he stalled out the line. Quincy gotta take that L right there. Quincy owes us all lunch, y'all. All right, we got Phil Humphrey in the left lane, Mr. DeAndre Lewis in the right lane. Let's watch them both work that tree. Appreciate them awesomeness, Mopar. Street cars, lane 5 and 6. Street cars, we need you in lane 5 and 6.
Final call, limited, 3-4.
Final calls. Final call what?
Final call, small tire limited.
Final call, small tire limited. Final call, small tire limited. Oh, Phil Humphrey, right lane, jumped out there first, but can Phil Humphrey walk him down? Showed up. 849 at 164 miles per hour for the left lane. Right lane, Miss DeAndre Lillard in the 9-3. Appreciate the awesomeness there, Mopar. Appreciate it. That boy cooking and hooking there, y'all. All right, we got Travis Edwards in the left lane on that old Jixon 1000. And we got, I can't know who that is on the Gen 2 high boots on the right lane. Let's watch them both work that tree, y'all. Hey, right lane. You can't win like that, my boy. Right lane with a lane violation.
Hey, Mike, can you not kindly ask this fucking idiot to move out of where the tractor parks?
Ooh. All right, we got my good friend, Mr. Scotty Linder, finna make a solo pass on his Vance & Hines Gen 3 Hayabusa. He's a sponsor racer with Vance & Hines Racing Team, y'all. Let's watch him work that tree on that Gen 3 Hayabusa 2022. Here we go.
Thank you.
Woo! That Scotty said he can't let Arlo be the only one in the PBR. Scotty said he can't let Arlo be the only one in the PBR. He got that thing up in there and rode it like a cowboy himself. Woo! We're going to have to check their tricks with cowboy boots, boy. That Scotty Leonard and that Arlo, they got to have some cowboy boots in their trailer, y'all. They riding them things like cowboys. All right, chat, that was the last of the first round of the bikes. We're going to do a quick. All right, that was the last pass of the Phil Humphrey street bike shootout. We're going to do a quick track prep right now, and then we're going to run them Gangster 28 small tire lenses street cars, y'all. Let's get ready for some more action. Yep. All right, chat. Where we working at? Where y'all at, chat? Let's run them lights up. Share it out. Tell a friend. The views are still up for the time being. So we're just not checking in. We're live right now. We're watching live Raceway here in Madison, Illinois. South Georgia. South. We're live right now. One of the last bracket racing of the season here. Louisiana. The dirty South. Dirty. We're live at Worldwide Technology Raceway right now, y'all. That's where we at. Let's do it. California, KG, woo, way over there on the West Coast. It's 9:45 over there. It's 11:46. We Central Time. You just not getting in Mopar. What it is? Cause you know what we do. We over here. You know Goody Mob. They're from my town. All right, Mike. Yes, sir. Goody Mob. Yeah, I was born in the 70s. Washington State, Alabama, the Bama lakes are down in Bama. VA, Philip born in VA. Virginia, what's the largest, closest city, major city, redneck boy in Texas you near? What's the closest major city you near in Virginia, Phil, and Alyssa in Alabama? Talk to us. Who's that peeping in my window? Pow, nobody now. Kentucky. Jody, appreciate that hard. Houston, what up though, Houston? Swanging with them swangers down there in Houston. No folks, okay, no folk, Virginia. Harrison or Richmond. Okay, that's close enough. Yeah. Edwardsville, you right? Come on, pull up then. Pull up, Caleb. Pull up. You right down the street. Huntsville. Okay, Huntsville, Alabama. Using rap against the other radio station the weekend. No kidding. That was cool, man. That probably was a good show. If you're just not checking in, y'all, we live right now at the Worldwide Technology Raceway. And in a little bit, we getting ready. After the track prep, we got the old Mustang. We got old Chris McCrossin over in that left lane. And then we got Jeff Long in the right lane over here, y'all, in this old Mustang. That old Chris right there, y'all. That old Mustang get on down that road now. That's how they get together. I don't know. Anyway, see, that's how they got it. Got you. I got you, Sam. This is just a bracket race in no time race. So some of these cars now, since it's no time bracket racing, y'all, these next group cars won't have the times up. So I can't tell you what they're running, but I can tell you they're running in the 480 classes. So I can tell y'all that these next group of cars are running 8th mile, and they running 480s in the 8th mile. So if you know the math, you know the business. So they're doing it. So they're running in the 480s class in the 8th mile. So that's fast. Just to let you know, 480 in the 8th mile is fast. So that's what's coming up next. Man, my man got them we got them babies laced up, don't he? He got them bad boys laced up. He got them bad boys laced to a T. That boy got like he finna go. Them bad boy, he ain't trying to get them off his feet. He got them laced up like a pair of skates. Them jokers so tight. He got them bad boy laced up like they some skates on his feet. All right, Chad. We're getting ready to get back in action here shortly. So we get done with the old track prep, and we back at it. I'm trying to tell you, snatching right off of you. They were snatching right up off of you. I be seeing people with Crocs and can on like that. They get them snatched clean up off of them too, y'all. All right, chat. Let's get these likes running. Let's get over 150,000 likes there, y'all. Appreciate all the gifts and the taps over here, y'all. Yeah, appreciate it. Oh yeah, we lace them. I still lace mine up tight to this day. My sidewalls be touching. Yeah, I'm glad that hoodie ain't orange. That's all I'm saying. That hoodie was orange, boy. That joke be a different story. He like milk chocolate. Just love some milk chocolate. Hershey's milk chocolate. Anyway, y'all know I'm gonna have some fun out here, y'all. I'm gonna have some fun. It's all love. Just know that, because everybody. It's a funny thing about it here, y'all. Is a lot of the racers here right now watching and they train, so they know I'm having fun. So the same guys I'm talking about, they come here and talk stuff with me too. So I call them out when I'm out here. That I get back with them like that. I get back with them like that. They out there watching live right now, keeping up with what's going on. Brazil, what up, Sergio? Better be glad it ain't milkshake in his head, for real. My milkshake bring all the boys to the yard. Khalid. Khalid's out there. Milkshake bring all the boys to the yard. They done took the top off the golf cart over here, y'all. They rolled up with the top off the golf cart over here, y'all. They done took the top off the golf cart. My milkshake bring all the boys to the yard. What's next? We got the small, let's see. We got the Gangster 28 small tire limited right now. I think I heard on the radio they only had one Gangster 28, so we might wipe that out. And then the kicker part about it, if they wiped it out, that means that the event will go fast. But remember, we had an hour delay already in the test and tune, so we already an hour behind. Yeah, golf cart race next. I know, right? All right, for everybody that's want to know what's going on, y'all, we doing a little track prep right now, and we're going to get back in action here, y'all. So everybody should be in the lanes, y'all. You know, street cars, we got you, need your lane. Street cars, we need your lane. You ain't there, let's get there. Once we get done with this quick track prep, y'all, we're going to send them on.
Ready to go when he comes off.
We're going to send them on down through there now, y'all. We send them on down through there.
I got to rub that bike and then we're good.
Go.
Right, I was just making sure Bridget was ready.
Yeah, I've got the first pair in.
All right, chat, let's talk about it. All right, so everybody down in the South. Who all in the Midwest, y'all? Put a one in the chat. Who's all in the Midwest? What state you in? If you're in the Midwest, what state are you in the Midwest? Let's talk about it in the chat. What state? What's Gangsters Racing mean? Gangster 28 is a category of vehicles. 28s, I don't know what that is, but I just know there's a Gangster 28s is the path, but they're fast. So the Gangster 28s are the fast cars. They're the ones that's running the 7 6 and a quarter miles. So I'm thinking the vet and those dragsters was in the Gangster 28, but what happened is I don't think they didn't perform like they wanted to in the test and tune, so they didn't get into the competition. Them normally be the fast ones. Them vets and stuff. Tire limit, okay. No, I couldn't remember what it was. This all new to me, y'all. I've raced motorcycles, but they I was discovered here doing a live last year, so they offered to work. See, his foot stuck now, y'all. His foot stuck now. He stuck too. He had to grab Troy's hand because he got stuck. That track is sticky. That track's sticky there, y'all. Oh, where you Sam? Yeah, we was here. Get up on the good foot. Man, why the tablet didn't have to be up in here? I'm gonna bring my sound card next year, y'all. Overland Park, Kansas City. Preston, I like Overland Park. I used to go to Overland Park a lot. Basketball, man. Y'all got a big basketball stuff, and my children play select basketball, so I was out there a lot. Years and years, you know. I sponsored basketball teams back then. Two of my oldest children played select basketball. We was in Kansas City a lot for basketball, and we always stayed in Overland Park. If I remember it was a exit off can't remember the highway, but Calv off there. We used to be over in them areas all the time. Yeah. Well, if it start raining, so if it start to rain here, depends on how heavy the rain. If it's just a rain and stop, then they'll dry the track. The track will be dried. They would dry the track from start to finish, and then resume the racing.
I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah.
You know, if them guys didn't have to pay over there,
well, he loud.
pay over here.
He loud over there.
She told me I had to pay to come on.
He excited.
No, okay. All right. Just Brad standing out there.
Appreciate that 10,100. 10,100. I like that name. 10,100. One thing about racing too, y'all gotta make sure y'all have earplugs when you come out. Some of them cars be so loud, gotta have those earplugs in. All right.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go, guys. We getting ready to make some passes down. If you didn't know, now you know. So we're going to start this thing out with my friend, Miss Chris Jersey. Mick Crossland in the left lane is not in Mustang. And Jeff Long in the right lane for St. Louis, Missouri. Here we go. Let's get this roll on the road, y'all. Share it out with a friend, y'all. Share it out with a friend. Let's run them lights up. Views are up and down, but that's how it goes in the bracket racing. But everybody who's committed to stay around, we're going to let this thing ride. We're going to let this thing ride, y'all. I'm going with left lane on this one, y'all. I'm going with my guy Chris in left lane. They're both 480 cars, but this is a no time. So I can't tell you how fast they run, but I can tell you what bracket they're in. I can't say what bracket they're in.
5651.
They're in the 580 bracket, so I can say that, but I can't tell you the exact time. There he is again, y'all. Look at him. Looking like a big old monster chew. Y'all remember the monster chews?
What's the right lane number?
Let's do it.
0303.
I'm going left lane. Who y'all got? I'm going left lane. I'm going down, baby. Yo, street in a Range Rover, street sweeper, baby. Cock back and let it go. All right, here we go again, y'all. We got them old Chris McCrossland in the left lane. We got Jeff Lane in the right lane from St. Louis, Missouri. Chris is known from Illinois, Collinsville. So we got Illinois versus Missouri, y'all. White versus blue. Mustang versus Mustang. Rally stripe versus no rally stripe. Get yours or get gone. Watch out now. Here we go. Let's watch them both work that tree. Woo! Whee! Boy, they got up out of there. But Chris was set that wind light, baby. Chris was set that wind light. Left lane with the wind, chat. Yeah, they didn't help that time. The left lane took the win. All right, we got Brad West in the left lane from Jeff City, Missouri, and Matt Phillips in the right lane for DeSoto, Missouri. So one might say we got some city slickers in the left lane versus a country boy in the right lane. But we gonna watch them both work that tree and get on down this track, y'all. Yes, they're running 8 mile on this one. Yes, who's the 1340? These guys are running 8 mile, I think. Yes, yeah, they're 480 class, so they run 8 mile. Here we go, y'all. Don't blink and don't think too hard. Matt finna get ready to let it fly. Brad West is finna show him why.
That was the only one.
Here we go. Don't blink. They even get it going.
Which I
Is
had.
that the guy that was just here getting his refund?
Left lane set to win like Brad West with advance. First qualifying round, y'all.
Because I think when they told me that they did the biopsy, I kind of just
Yeah, he did. Zane, he was bouncing, baby. He was definitely. He was definitely.
like it was just brought up so casually and just like I had no idea that it was done and nobody ever did.
J.I., you say you could have bet on that one?
And I was talking to mom and it's kind of like,
All right, we got Terrell Barnett in the left lane from Mexico, Missouri. We got Dan Shell in the right lane in El Camino, baby. Business in the front, party in the back. What you know about that?
literally do not know.
El Camino, baby. Woo! Whee! Oh my goodness. Terrell stood that old truck in the air. Right lane will advance though. Oh my good, was that a pass though?
Who is it?
Wow. That was impressive. It's a no time. I can't tell time. It's a no time bracket event. Hell, the time not even posted. I don't even know what it is. That was a run right there though. All right, we got the young gun, Mr. Young Man, Brent Wagner in the left lane from Imperial, Missouri, 17 years old, for to make a pass next to Jason Horde and Doom and his Ford Mustang, aka Doom. Let's watch them both work that tree. What up, Duke?
890 motorcycle 1 and 2, 920 motorcycle 3 and 4.
All right, here we go. Garrison Motorcycle Group, 890 in lane 1 and 2, 920 in lane 3 and 4. Let's do it. 920 motorcycle lane 3 and 4, 890s in 1 and 2. Woo-wee! That Jason Horde got on there and stayed in there, baby. OMG.
Just blurred it
Kind
out.
of just hit me. Yeah.
That 17-year-old kid didn't see that coming, baby.
Legitimately, she said what they were testing for, and I genuinely forgot what it was even called, and I just nowhere on.
All right, we got this, not too sure, it ain't not on file. But let's watch this Camaro get on down this track, y'all. If he hook, he gonna cook. That's what I'm gonna tell you right now. If he hook, he gonna cook. Let's watch him work that tree and keep it straight. Boy, something down there is shaking this floor, so this vibrates hard. I'm gonna zoom in for y'all on this one, y'all. Check. Single solo pass. Ooh, y'all see them child shake? Something hanging from the bottom. Is that his parachute cord? Ooh, he got on down through that old 02 Camaro. Didn't know Chad Davis got down through there in that old 02 Chevy Camaro. He came all the way from Imperial, Missouri, y'all. All right, y'all, here we go.
We just called the bike, so I'll call that you don't know how many cars down there with just 10.
We got some more coming up down here, y'all. Okay. Let's watch this S10 right here, y'all. Hey, isn't that the S10 with the guy dad that never beaten, ain't no races? No, that ain't it, because that S10 is fast. Yeah, that ain't the one. Left lane, chat. I'm going with left lane. All right, we got Matt Hardwick in the right lane. And I won't never say his name fast like that, but his name is Matt Hardwick. So get your mind right, y'all. From Mantua, Illinois, in the 87 Chevy Blazer. Let's watch him work that tree, y'all. Woo-wee! Oh, that Matt still know how to get that Blazer on up in the air, my friend. Got on down through there and set that wind light. All right, stand by, chat. All right, stand by, you guys. We got to do a quick track prep check at the top of the tree. I'm sorry, the top of the track. So stand by. We're going to resume some racing as soon as we get the green light, y'all.
Driver stopped the car down there. He put it in the wall, but driver stopped the car and okay, talking to us.
All right, driver is absolutely okay, guys. So that's a plus. The driver is okay. So we'll be down for a little bit for a cleanup, but the driver is absolutely okay. Slightly made a little slight contact with the wall down there. Something probably malfunctioned in the car, but he's absolutely okay, so we can talk about it a little bit. Safety is #1 priority, y'all. All eyes was on deck, and saw it happen and was there before he can get out the car. Take the opportunity now, y'all, to make sure you can go over your car thoroughly. Because we don't need a steering linkage to break. We don't need a tire to slip. We want you to make safe passes. Hot dog time. Go get something to eat. Yeah, I don't want to eat just yet. It was the Blazer. Yep, it was the Blazer. He did that wheelie, and maybe something happened with the, like you said, when he came down. Caitlin, appreciate them old pumpkins there, or jack-o'-lantern. With that being said, chat, what's the difference between a jack-o'-lantern and a pumpkin? Let's see how far y'all gonna go back. What is the difference between a jack-o'-lantern and a pumpkin? Aiden, appreciate that. Well, tell me what's the difference, y'all. Tell me, talk to me. What's the difference between a jack-o'-lantern and a pumpkin? We got some Mustangs who are ready to come up and make some passes, y'all. One is called one. There you go. Simple enough. I mean, real simple to the point right there. One's called one, and there you go right there. I mean, just that simple. Yep. That simple. Yep. That simple right there. One's called, one not. It started off as a pumpkin and turned into a jack-o'-lantern. All righty. Right, because it's a lantern. All right, guys. Once again, we got a little delay right now. Driver's okay. And driver, actually, Matt Hardwick, y'all. Matt Hardwick went down there and touched that wall just a tad bit, y'all. Just a tad bit. Now, while we're talking about old Matt, once again, a little light humor, y'all. I got to go here. So Matt Hardwick, he stood that old 87 S10 Blaze up in the air, and I like to say he still know how to get it up. And speaking of getting it up, his last name is Hardwick. Not Hard. Listen, I just want to make sure we know that everybody's safe right now. One is cool, the other's not. I know, right? Caitlin, appreciate that. What is that? Starlight compass. Okay, appreciate that compass. You caught that one, Jeff? You was picking up what I was putting down. See, you gotta have that. You gotta have that dark humor to catch that one. The Juice You sponsor Matt. I like that, Mr. Lava. you gotta like that one when I say the Hardwick, because I'm talking about the name is so close, so close. Appreciate that little cookie. Yeah, the name is just really close there, man. I mean, yeah, that's yeah. That was that was a close one. So if you guys just not checking in, we're live right now at Worldwide Technology Raceway here in Madison, Illinois. We're in the middle of the no time racing bike and test and tune bracket racing, y'all. Durango, 2 days? No. Unless it was yesterday. I was here at Midnight Madness. We was here last night at Midnight Madness, but I don't know anything about 2 days ago. That would be Thursday. I don't know. I don't know what was going on. What happened 2 days ago? That Tutu. What was that? Case, appreciate that pumpkin. Might have been yesterday. Which one? What happened? I was here. I mean, I was here live too. I got all 7-8 hours of it live on a flash drive still. Appreciate that hard meat, Casey. My boyfriend went, and when I was adrift, he went my BM. Okay, yeah. There was some breakdowns over in the drift yesterday. There was some breakdowns in that drift yesterday. Our neighbor has a blue drag S10. Well, it's a blue right there in front of you. All right, y'all. So here's an opportunity also, y'all. So there's the thing. You know what? Let me say this. So I didn't let you guys know, but I'm going to let you go now, that we're broadcasting live up here from the tower, y'all. We are broadcasting live right up here from the tower. So if you want to be able to keep up with what's going on, if you don't know your trailer, get your smartphone out right now. I'm going to give you a second, get your smartphone out. And I want you to log on to TikTok. And on TikTok, you want to go to Gordon Cycle Parts, y'all. But you want to put hashtag Gordon Cycle Parts first. And you will see the live footage. You can keep up with it at the trailer and see what's going on. And see who we talking about up here, because we will zoom in on a lot of people. So you got to be tight and right, though. We going to say something. We going to say something might be not that nice, but we going to say something to have some fun. Appreciate that confetti, both part good. Once again, we're live broadcasting up here on TikTok, y'all. Hashtag Gordon Cycle Parts. That's GORDON. Gordon's Cycle Parts, y'all. GONS. So, if you didn't know, now you know. So you tell your family and friends that's not here want to see you in action, tell them log on. My other neighbor has a 2011 5.0 straight pipe. I bet he could make it lighter with stick race. Yeah. Darth Vader, what it is? Darth Vader, appreciate you checking in. How you been? Long time no see. We up in here. What I miss? Right now we had a Chevy S10 Blazer stand up in the air, hit a wheelie, come down, won the race, and I guess he had a mechanical failure and just barely touched the wall down there. So we got to clean up. We got to clean up down there and get him off the top of the track down there. So he made it all the way down there. Didn't go in the pits, but I guess he, you know, bumped the wall a little bit there. So we're gonna get him towed off down there and be back in action. Everybody's okay. Everybody. This has been an eventful day so far, though, y'all. This has been a very eventful day. Very eventful day. Who's this? See. Kate, appreciate that. Very eventful day so far, y'all. All right. We're just in a delay right now, y'all. We're live right now, Worldwide Technology Raceway here in Madison, Illinois. You guys are watching right now. We're in the first qualifying round of the No Time Racing motorcycles and testing and tuning in between rounds, y'all. Yeah.
Racing the streetcar class, and there's not going to be
So you're gonna
Live
go
goal.
to next door and then
Live goal. Only live goal I had was what was it? You know, I don't even know how to reset those live goals and stuff, to be honest with y'all. I don't keep up. I honestly do not keep up with live goals and how to do it because I don't know how to do it. I honestly don't know how to do those things, y'all. You know, I don't. I tell you what, while we down right now, I guess I could.
Can you look at the run sheet
I guess I could.
and make sure there's times for
7A. I just made the pass next to Matt right before he wrecked.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to learn some stuff now. Oh, I just found it. I just found it,
What
y'all.
is the car number?
I just found the live goal thing.
It's usually 7A.
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing.
They'll need to generate you a new code with that car number so you can view the time.
I have no idea what's going on, y'all. Oh, I got an Austinus is 2. Oh, I got a 250. Oh, it's set. Oh, appreciate it. Oh, I can set a new goal. Hold on a second. Let me check right now.
Bridget, you shouldn't be showing him the timesheet, by the way.
You just told me to show him.
No. I asked you to check on the car number. Everybody else's times are on there in a no time class.
Yeah, you need to make that number clear.
Okay, yeah,
I didn't show him any time slips.
Okay. To get your time,
Hold on,
you
Chaz,
just
I'm
need
trying
a
to-
second QR code with whatever that specific number was
All right,
on the
so
time run.
Okay. Yeah.
the live goal right now
You come back over
is
here.
boxing gloves, I think. Hold on a second. I think I'm doing it. All right, so I got a live goal set now for the boxing gloves. 100 boxing, silver boxing glove. All right, sorry about that, y'all. I'm trying to figure out some stuff what's going on, so let's do it.
No, 5-minute warning.
What was
So
it?
she put in a different number, so if I can just get that.
So you'll go back to the tent because they have the QR code generator.
Okay.
With
I am getting a little hungry now, y'all, while we're
generate
talking.
you a code with that,
Okay.
and then on your next run, as long as you have the number right, it'll be the same. It'll go there, lock it in.
Okay.
Basically, I can't get it for you right now, but you have to do the QR code with that.
Okay.
You just said something about a 5-minute warning?
You can't plug in the wrong number.
You just saying 5-minute warning? You talking to me? What was it again?
5-minute warning.
Okay, back to racing. All right, racers and spectators, ladies and gentlemen, and ladies. 5-minute warning, y'all. We got a 5-minute warning. So get ready to get back into your cars and get your helmet and your gear back on. And 5-minute warning, we're gonna be resuming to make some passes, y'all. We're gonna resume to make some passes down through there. So get ready. The water box is definitely ready. Look at him. Look like he watering them old tulips out there. Look at him. Getting it ready out there. Appreciate the boxing glove, Mopar. Appreciate it. Yeah. Appreciate your service, watch. Yeah, appreciate that. Yep. Need a new goal already. I appreciate it. Yeah. Appreciate it. I'm still learning this live stream. I don't keep up. Snack of choice right now, though, y'all. What do you say, bye?
Hey, if you want to yell any kid that wants to come by the Mifflin tent, we're giving out candy. All they got to do is say trick or treat, dressed or not.
Okay, Mifflin 10, Tammy. Yep. Okay. All right, just a heads up, you guys. If you got any little crumps, any of you little crumb snatchers out there, you know what you are, little crumb snatchers. In my day, we would call little kids crumb snatchers. So any little kids out there, aka crumb snatchers, want some candy? All you gotta do is go by the Mifflin tent. They gonna send you back with a pocket full of candy. Go by the Mifflin tent, and all you gotta do is say trick or treat, and they gonna send you back with a pocket full of candy. So kids, if you want some candy, go by the Mifflin tent. Anyway, y'all, I have my snack of choice right now. Let's do it. I done called them little babies. I done called them babies crumb snatchers, didn't I? All right.
Mike, we're all flaring off. Give us another 45 seconds to set up, get everyone back in position, and we'll be back to running. Copy that.
Okay. Appreciate that. What up, Terry? Appreciate it. Okay. You gotta have some snacks on time. Oh, there go the what you call it over there, y'all. Dang, I missed them. On the tow truck right there. I just missed them, y'all. Just went past on the tow truck on the flatbed, the Blazer. Hope you win. Win what? I'm not racing, Miss Terry. Or Terry. I'm sorry, not Miss Terry. Terry 365. I'm not racing. I'm just on here broadcasting it. Well, just broadcasting. Oh, I'm working, but broadcasting too. Appreciate it. This has been an eventful day already so early. A very eventful day. A very eventful day. All right. We're getting very, very close. We gave the 5-minute warning a few minutes ago, so it's getting close, y'all. We finna send some fast Mustangs on through there in a moment. With that being said, it looked like our next pair up. Well, I really can't say that because that next pair up don't even. Interesting. Well, from what I see right here, look like we got Connor Wilson in the right lane from Belleville, Illinois, in a 2017 Mustang. However, what's listed in my left lane, the left lane for me is Gary Kramer or Cramner. That's my disclaimer again, y'all. I went to public school. But it says 66 Nova. Not too sure, but we're going to find out here in a second. And for the record, y'all, a little later on, we're going to do a jumping jack competition. Now, listen, before y'all run up here in droves to sign up for it, because I know everybody excited about doing jumping jacks, before y'all sign up in there now, we ain't responsible for nobody blowing their knee out. Did I just say a jump jack competition? I just saw the little kids down there jumping jack, y'all. Y'all missed that. Was kind of cool. The sad part about it, I can't put them on the video because TikTok. That's the sad part about this app now. I can't even zoom in kids having fun because of this TikTok would definitely drop you off there quick.
You can't even blur their faces or anything? It's so crazy.
Huh?
You can't even blur faces or
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I don't think you do you can do the on-screen stuff, but yeah, you just zoom in on something like that, they do it. It's crazy. It's good though. They ain't trying to expose it's good, but some of it is extreme though, because it's kids' events. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a safety warning. It's been off and on there about being professional or something like that, perform. So yeah, I don't want to mess this up no more.
Yeah.
that step. We in the bleachers. Where you at in the bleachers? Is it Andrew Gick? Man, y'all killing me with these names, man. Andrew Gick. Where you in the bleachers? Left, right. Right side, y'all. Anybody on the right side over there? You on the Edward Jones lane. Man, I smashed him, Predator. I knocked him on out. Rave, if you in the bleachers over there. Let's see, can we find you over there? You said you in the bleachers? I'm looking. I'm trying to see you over there. I don't see nobody waving. Why they spray water down? Hit the time. All right, here we go. We got back in action now, y'all. Now, where the bleachers at? I saw somebody say they was in the bleachers.
That is why you don't use it.
Anyway, we back to racing now, y'all.
You got these two, right, Bridget?
You lost the steering wheel.
Yeah. Shaft disconnected.
What was that, Brad? What was that situation you just mentioned?
Steering shaft disconnected.
The ironic
I
thing.
guess he did a wheel stand or something.
I said the exact same thing. He came down and lost the steering. I said that too.
Lost the steering.
Yeah, I actually said that.
Lost a fucking set screw.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yep. I actually said that too. Yep.
Yeah, that's why you don't trust the set screw on your steering.
No. Straight through. Straight through. Alrighty. So we got Connor Wilson in the right lane, and I guess we are right with Gary Kramer in the left lane, but he's not in his Nova today. He's in his Mustang.
Right.
So let's watch these two Mustangs grind down through there. Let's watch them go grab this tree. Here we go. Who you got? Left lane, right lane, red or blue? Woo-wee. Boy, that left lane got up out of there. Left lane got out there first and stayed out there. All right, we got Ed Miller in the right lane in 92 S10. And we got Sean Manley in the left lane in 2018 Mustang. This must be the street cars. All right, chat, we got the street cars now. So these are street cars now, so everybody's running through. Qualifying lane 1. All right, we got Ryan Eggleston in the left lane. We got Blake Havens in the right lane from Groveland, Florida. It's got to be out of order. Because ain't no way these are street cars. All right, chat. I'm back at you now. Let's run them likes up, y'all. Let's start out. We should be well over 180,000 likes right now. All right, here we go. Let's watch it work that tree, y'all. Pontiac versus Pontiac. Woo-wee. That right lane, though. That right lane Pontiac is something to be talked about. All right, chat. These are no times, but they run a quarter mile now. Because I was late, man. 12 o'clock midnight. I went to bed after I got off. But I got your number. I said you text. I think I saw you call too. That's why I said call me and text me, because I got your number in the phone. Working, man. Working. But I got you, Nick. I'll rap with you. I think I just saw you. Said that. I know I did. I can't see it now, but I think I saw you say something, Nick. I got your number, Nick. Right lane, Kyle Grabowski and Miss Rory get on down that track in that quarter mile. Yes, sir. I got you, Nick. I got your number. I think I saw you call midnight before I clocked out. Yep. So I got you. We'll be rapping. We'll definitely be rapping. All right, we got Dan Sykes in the right lane, and we got Brant Nelson in the left lane from Bonne Terre, Missouri. Let's watch them work this tree. Watch them do what they do. Okay, that old Ford dragging that old Chevy on down that track, y'all. I know, I think it's out of order. You're right, I was saying the same thing about the street cars. I think it's out of order. Cause I'm gonna be like, ain't no way these are the street cars, but I don't know. It could be. It could be. I don't know. Cause this is a particular no time event. It's a no time event. Bracket racing or drag racing style. They know they're in the same class. They just don't know exactly what everybody's running, but they know they're in the same class. Oh yeah, all you gotta do is hit that follow button and log in anytime. Be at the race. We got Luke in that left lane from Collinsville, y'all. Let's watch him work that tree. Woo-wee! I don't know what it was. Yes, no, it's a 66 Nova now. All right, we got Tim Haber in the left lane, the 66 Nova from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm sorry, let me correct myself. 66 Nova SS, baby. SS. And Dan Harris Jr. in a 2000 Mustang in the right lane. Chevy versus Ford in action, y'all. Here she comes now, spin more way, more way. They had times because they're bracket racing, they're open. These cars are a no-time event. So, yes, the motorcycle had brand. You're going to get times with the tested.
Final call on 89920, also tested to 789.
Woo-wee! Tim Hagel said, hold my beer, watch this. He stood that thing up long enough we can rotate them front tires. All right, final calls on the motorcycles, 890 and the 920s. Final calls, 890 and 920. You say test it too.
Are you ready for me to run those bikes up to you?
Testing tunes to the lane. Testing tunes to the lane. 7 and 8. Testing tunes. All right, now I think these are street cars, so chat, because this is a Hellcat or Hellcat challenge in the right lane. It can cook. It can cook. Yeah, so some of the events is no time, meaning there's no time, but we know what class they run in, and they go from there. All right now, Chris in the left lane got out of there right. Adam in the right lane from O'Fallon, Missouri. So we got O'Fallon versus St. Charles, Missouri over there, y'all. We got Dan Rogowski in the left lane in 84 O's Cutlass. And we got my friend Troy Johnson, a.k.a. Lil Troy, in the right lane in the 86 Mustang, y'all. Lil Troy in the 86 Mustang finna let that thing go down through there. G-body versus A-body. Ford versus O's. O's versus Ford. Troy versus Dan. Johnson versus Rogowski. Here we go, y'all. First round, qualifying round. Let's watch him work. Wake up, Troy. You can't win like that sleeping, Troy. He did, though. Troy was the last one to leave, but the first one to show up. Watch out now. Y'all heard what I said. Troy was the last one to leave, but the first one to show up. Oh, he crab walking out there, boy. That's super out there crab walking, ain't it? That's super out there tooting and pooting and crab walking like that, y'all. Y'all seen him in action out there two-stepping and pooting and tooting and crab walking to the right. Take it to the left. Take it to the right. Come on now. Who that in that old? Oh, that's Jesse Pache in the right lane. Anthony Rodriguez in the left lane, the Collinsville and that old Grand 87 Grand National. That's right. That old Jesse Pache in the right lane. All right now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Probably.
Anthony Rodriguez got down there and set that win line. Jesse Passe has been working it.
Confirmed, yes. I don't know. We'll get him to you eventually.
All right, we got Mustang versus Mustang out there, y'all. Corey Phillips in the left lane, Brandon Eggmeyer. Yep, I pronounced that right. His last name is Eggmeyer. I'm going to tell you, when I grew up, if he went to school with us, that Eggmeyer might have got teased a little bit. Let's watch him work this Mustang down, y'all. Mustang versus Mustang. Who we got? Wake up, Eggmeyer. Corey Phillips in that left lane got out there and stayed out there. Phillips set that wind light, got out there. All right, chat. Solo pass in this right lane with this old Camaro. All right, we got a Chevy Camaro making a single solo pass in the right lane. There's no pressure from the left lane, but all eyes is on you, my friend. All eyes are on you. Let's watch him work that tree. All right, it sounds like a strong pass there, y'all. All right, we get ready to do a little quick track prep right now, y'all, and be back in action. We need them 890s and them 920 motorcycles now. Where you at? Then the test and tune coming up. All right, Chad, we got the motorcycles ready to get ready to run. We got the motorcycle get ready to run, and we're going to do test and tune. So now the motorcycle times will be up. They're going to run quarter miles. So the groups we got running with the motorcycles now, guys, we have 890 and 920, meaning that they got an 890 class, so they run an 890 in the 890 time frame and a 920 time frame. And then we got test and tuning. Right after that, we got more street bikes. We got quite a bit of street bikes. We got some and we got some Harleys out there running today too, chat. We got some Harleys running today too. Okay. Alrighty. And test and tune coming, y'all. We're gonna get some eat. Miss Hundred now. Miss Hundred. Miss Hundred.
Richard should be the 890 first.
All right, where's the draft at? I think that was just midnight. It was Midnight Madness in Halloween costume. Yeah, she ain't out here today. That was Midnight Madness crew. Yeah, Midnight Madness crew. We're Worldwide Technology Raceway here in Madison, Illinois. Worldwide Technology Raceway in Madison, Illinois, guys. We are in the middle of the no-time bracket racers and the motorcycles and the test and tune, y'all. Oh yeah, she had that nice costume, giraffe costume. All right, we got them 890s coming up, y'all. I hear them talking. There you go. All right, 890s in the couch, y'all. We got Lionel down there. We got Arlo. We got Jalen Burrs. I do not know who this. I can't. That's Ace. Ace, right here in this on this ZX14. This one be the interesting racing right here, y'all. We getting ready to get some speed going down through it. So we get the computer set up, y'all. We're gonna be back at it here in a moment.
514065.
Alrighty, y'all. We got that Garrison Security Group motorcycle class 890 and the 920s finna get ready to make some passes, y'all. We're gonna run these 890s first. Let's get them on here. Let's run them likes up, chat. We need to be over 200K now. Yes, sir, Predator.
X275 and 1018.
Alrighty, we're gonna get ready to get this thing started off with Lionel in the right lane from Florence, Missouri on the Kawasaki ZX14. And Jalen Burns, young gun on a Suzuki Hayabusa in the right lane. Young gun Jalen Burns, y'all. And Lionel Hines in the right lane. Don't get him mistaken for Lionel Richard, the R&B sensation that never got old. Speaking of Lionel Richie, that man did not age, do he? He don't age for nothing. And he's about the only celebrity I know that's been wearing the same hairstyle since I've known him all my life. I've never seen Lionel Richie wear a different hairstyle. I'm gonna tell you that much. And that brother don't age, do he? He came out looking the way he looked. Here we go, Lionel in the right lane. Jalen Burrs in the left lane. 890 pass. First qualifying round, y'all. Let's watch him work that tree. All right now. All right now. Left lane, left first. But Lionel said he's got that 60-footer, and he jumped out in front of the young guns and ran an 872, and Jalen ran a 901. That was hauling. Now, Chad, if you don't know, right lane would have lost because he outran his time. It's an 890 class. He made an 872. He would have lost. Left lane would have won, even though he was slower. So that's how bracket racing works. Look like we might have a rain delay now, chat. Jerry Kill King, there you go. Might have a rain delay right quick, chat. We're gonna see how it goes and go from there. So we got a slight rain delay, and we're gonna wait it out. And if that be the case, we're gonna go down there and meet and greet y'all. That's what we're gonna do.
And if you think it needs it, go ahead and start the room and drive. We just want to wait a minute for it to let up, but it's up to you.
All right, chat, let's do it. We're gonna go down. Let's run them lights up, y'all. We're gonna go down while we're waiting on the delay and keep things in touch and meet and greet and talk to everybody. How about that? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down and keep it moving. That's where we go. Let's run them lights up. Lunchtime. No, not into testing and tuning. I'm not gonna go try to get an eat while the event is going. Testing and tuning is a different story though. Even though I like testing and tuning though, there'd be some action on testing and tuning though, to be honest. Let's run them lights up though, chat. Let's go interview some of the racers.
10-4, we're on the whole. Spencer, there's not much point in doing laps. Try for it, what's up.
So let's do it, chat. Let's get on down there and talk to the folks. And let's do it. Let's do it. Let's run them lights up though, chat. Team effort here. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yes, we're waiting for you.
Too bad.
I made one pass on this. That's on my fuel hop switches.
Let's do it, y'all. Let's go down. Woo, it's chilly out here. Hold on, y'all. This has been chilly out here now. Matter of fact, wait, say Chris. Let me go get my thermostat. I got a ball here. We call it a thermostat, y'all. Yeah. I just shoot. I know better. I ain't got a drop of hair on my head. I gotta get this hat on my head, chat. I ain't got a drop of hair on my head. I felt all that cold wind when I came out. Chad, I walked out there with this old bald head and I felt all that cold air. I say, not today. Not today. Good passes, Chris. Yes, sir. Not today. Not today. Good passes, Chris. Yes, sir. Not today. Not today. Good passes, Chris. Yes, sir. Yeah. Get down here and talk. What you say, Mr. DeAndre Lewis? How you doing, man?
All right, how you doing?
Good, good. Having fun and enjoying it. What you say, Bob? What you say, Bob?
Came down out the boot, huh?
What you say, Bob?
Came down out the boot, huh?
Yeah, I come down here at night, you know. Ooh, it's sprinkling for real out here, isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
It's going in the top.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be successful. It'll be a success today. Oh, that's because of the what you call it, though, y'all. For the what you call it. Stand focused. I see you stand focused.
I'm on the next day.
Huh?
I'm on that 90 day.
Yeah.
They in trouble.
Huh?
They in trouble now. I done found that 890.
You found it? You found it? My man. There it is. There it is. Absolutely it. You in retirement right now? What up, man? I can't call it.
You ain't up there today?
Yeah, I'm up there. Did the mic ain't working?
No, it ain't hurting.
Oh.
We ain't got that family unit.
Yeah. Man, I looked up. Boy, I looked up. Boy, I said, boy, every seat would have somebody on it. Boy, I said, that was funny. Because you knew exactly what I was
I already knew what you talking about.
I had just looked down there. I say, well, family affair, ain't it? Family union. How you doing today, man? How you doing today, man? How you doing, man? Oh, man. Oh, man.
No, that motherfucker coming up in second gear.
Well, that old street bike of yours running too, I saw.
I'm trying,
I
man.
saw it too.
That white bike I think I need my injectors clean.
Oh, wow.
My injectors is spitting real bad once I get out there. I have clean.
Oh, wow.
My injectors is spitting real bad once I get out there. I had a nitrous switch on my bike.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that first took off, it was like, I was like, oh, look at that. Yeah.
I want to get an 8-second pass today, and I'm satisfied.
There you go.
I
There you
load that
go.
motherfucker up. I don't care about winner.
Yeah.
Just get an 8-second pass.
He's right there on it too.
Right there.
Right there on it.
I run the 8
Little rain delay now, y'all. Oh, you say I'm lagging? All right, I'm gonna go back up then. How you doing today, man? Yeah, I can't call it, man. Can't call it. You sending it over for Kawasaki down there, huh?
Call it.
Yeah, I can't. Hey, action, baby. That's what it is. All action. All right, y'all say I'm lagging. I'm gonna go back on up then. I'm gonna go back up for the lagging, and y'all say it's lagging. I'm gonna go back up. And I don't want to run while it's lagging. How y'all doing? Don't want to come down here while it's lagging. It's a rain delay. We got the old rain delay. That's what we got going on. The sprinkles in the air, so it's a delay. And once it clears, then they'll dry the track and run it back down through. So right now it's a rain delay. There it is. Yeah, that probably was too cold down there.
2 hours, not a good idea.
All right.
No, I'm the day when shit gets weird.
Here we go, chat. Now we get back up. We ain't lagging no more, are we,
I
chat?
think that's pretty close.
Shouldn't be lagging. Shouldn't be lagging right now. Okay, cool. I think it'll be lagging down there, honestly.
And you just couldn't stay
It'll be
away
lagging.
from back to more monsters racing?
All right, we got to talk about it now. Right now, we got a rain delay right now, chat, and then get back in action. So where everybody checking in from right now? How about that? How about that? How about that? All right, let's see here. Okay, Houston, that's right. Houston in the house. Swangers out there. Chicago. Kayla, what up, though? Chicago. My home away from home. I used to live in Bellwood up there, yeah. 290. I used to take 290 to 25th Street North exit. That's where I used to get off on. I used to live at 1045 North 31st Street in Bellwood, Illinois. And you know how big my brain is? I'm 46 years old and I moved from up there when I was 19. I still remember the address. We need to do and done a controversial question. Is water wet? Water wet. I don't think that's controversial, but I ain't even touching that because be more, as they would say, Baltimore or Baltimore. Ain't no Baltimore. Ain't no T. You don't even say the T in Baltimore. Am I right or wrong? There ain't no T in pronouncing Baltimore if you're from Baltimore, huh? We in the bleachers. Tristan, where you at in the bleachers, Tristan? Where you at, Tristan?
It has a grill.
Wait for us, Tristan. We gonna find you over there.
Like plugs in, so you actually get real sear marks.
Tristan in the bleachers. He say in the bleachers. We don't see him.
Oh yeah, I already used the last one.
Let's see where you at. I don't see you waving, Tristan. Put a hand in the air, Tristan, if you're in there. Let's see.
But,
Yes, I have all my street lights now.
Just trying to keep things going. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yep. Gary, Indiana. It's a lot of things going on at Gary. You know, so let's talk about that, Mr. Lava. Let's talk about Gary, Indiana for a second, right? So, you know, Illinois, we're in Illinois right now, and Indiana and Illinois border each other. But you know, Illinois and Indiana is what separates the time zone. But except in Gary, Indiana. So that part up there in Chicago, we share the same part of the time, central time zone as us. But any other part of Indiana and Illinois is Eastern time zone. That's pretty interesting how they keep that same time zone only in that area up there.
Knocked the tire.
Yep.
Did Mustang things.
So
There must have been some people close by.
I guess I can check messages and stuff right about now, huh, chat?
I don't know. Yeah, I was filling the sprayer when it happened.
It was wild.
And none of y'all said anything.
Was it a
Yeah, I
white
know,
Mustang?
There we go.
Was it a white Mustang?
Be all.
That's my first red. I didn't bring down there thinking, all right.
Red, new one.
It was a nice car.
Was an HBJ car.
Guy had a good sense of humor too.
Hanging out from Mountain Time. Okay. Yep. You the first part of Mountain Time and the second. You deep? Like, are you in the same time zone as us, or are you in the western, in the other time zone in Mountain Time? 'Cause I know Mountain Time got two different time zones on
I'm
it.
not entirely sure how.
Why is it Mustang?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, we broke 3 Mustang hot shots last night.
I'm from Indiana. Left in '77. Oh, nice. When is it going to start? We're waiting on rain right now, y'all. We're waiting on the rain delay. So if y'all want, y'all hit that follow button, hit that notification. We'll come back. And I'll just go run and give me something to eat and come on back. But right now, if y'all want, hit the follow button and hit the notification on live, and we'll be back. Gary's a little west of the Eastern time zone. A little west of the Eastern time zone. Yes, correct. It's not. It's in the same time zone as Central.
Knowing that I can't wash it, that white powder's really our only option.
Darth Vader.
What happened to that?
What?
Oh, you predator.
The rear tire that's a solid press on forklift tire.
Repping Ohio, old man watching. What up, though? Listen.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all in Ohio. Does the straw have one hole or two?
The rear is a press on
Good
forklift
question.
tire.
Good
It's
question.
off the wheel.
Good question.
That's what my
Tristan, now you see me? Christian playing. I ain't even looked at the
Sitting
screen.
there on
Oh, shoot. Yeah, we do. We see you. I just looked over there now. I wasn't even paying attention. We see you, Tristan. You finally looked up there, y'all. Shout out to Tristan, y'all, in the stands up there, y'all. There you go. Send it to your mom, that Tristan. Say, hey, mom. Well, you see you up there. Staying warm and staying dry up there, y'all. Go ahead and screenshot it and send it off, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all weathered the code up there. We found him, y'all. Finally found somebody out there. Way to go. Appreciate y'all checking it out. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool right there. Yeah, that's cool. Alrighty, guys. Won't be too long now. We work with Mother Nature, y'all. We on Mother Nature time, but you want to think about Mother Nature? She always show when we don't want it. Ain't that right, ladies? Mother Nature always show when we don't want her to. Valentine's Day, birthdays, hey now, weekend. She always show when we don't want you to. If you know, you know. Shout out to the old Tristan out there and stand up there waiting. We found you on the live out there.
That lane is closed.
What's the weather like? Rain. It's raining in the forecast. Rain in the forecast right now. I'm sure it's 50s, late 50s, early low, probably high 50s out there right now. Yeah.
Is it gonna be like this all day?
I think we're hit or miss through 3, and then we're good. Tractor's making its last lap.
Alrighty, racers. Here's the warning.
Tractor's gonna do one more lap. One more.
Here's the warning, y'all. We gonna wait on that track to do another pass, y'all, and we gonna be ready to resume some racing, y'all. At least see what is happening after that. Back in the day, we used to say how we do the direction, y'all. We lick our finger, put in there, we just feel which way the wind blowing. But right now, we don't do that right now, because some of y'all don't wash y'all hands. But anyway, listen, hygiene is a good thing. Oh, man. Oh, here go OG, y'all. OG back out here, y'all. OG back out here with the Air Force One, cuz. OG back out here with the Air Force Ones. Yeah. 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 Unc got that jazz. He got that jizz on. Leave Unc alone. Yeah. One thing about it, he gonna make sure the grandkids got some money in their pocket. I guarantee you right there. He gonna make sure them grandkids, them kids come around gonna have some money in his pocket, man. He gonna make sure them kids gonna have some candy and some money in their pocket. Appreciate that rose, Miss Pooja. When's it gonna start? When the rain start? Stop. Waiting on the rain right now. I think the tractor made another pass and we're gonna try it again in a moment. We're on Mother Nature time right now, y'all. OG chilling for sure. We on Mother Nature time right now. We on Mother Nature time right now. You need a new live goal. Live goal. I don't keep up with that stuff. Let me try it. All right, give me a second. Let me try to figure this out. I'm gonna try to figure this out, y'all. I don't be knowing how to do that stuff. I'm not wanting to set a new goal. Oh, y'all hit the boxing glove. Oh, I appreciate it. Well, not only is the live goal, if y'all want to do the gift gallery. It's got pumpkin pie on there that's not filled. It's got pumpkin latte that's not filled. Finger hearts not filled. The friendship necklace not filled. The perfume's not filled. Hand hearts not filled, and regular hearts. So hit the live goal, y'all. Hit the live goal. Why don't y'all do that for me? Fill the live goal up. That's all nickel and dime gifts too, y'all. Yep. So hit the name up there and hit the live goal. How about that? And then I'll see
Let's do a 5-minute warning on closing test and tune, because I want to close it as soon as we actually roll them.
Yep.
Last call on test and tune, shutting the lanes as soon as we start rolling them. Last call on test and tune.
Okay. Last call on test and tune. Last call on test and tune. Last call on test and tune. Need you in the lanes. Last call. It might be a 2, 3, 4, 5 minute warning, but it's the last call. Let's see how to do a live goal again here, y'all. Hold on a second. Let me try it out right quick. I'm trying to learn this thing. So boxing gloves. I tell y'all what.
Okay, 2, 3, gonna try this again, back to it.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
20 donuts, y'all. 20 donuts. I figured it out. Thank you. I figured it out. Alrighty, y'all. We about to resume some more racing over here, y'all. Let's get it.
10-4, I'm gonna send them, and if we need to hold up, Brian, you're our eyes in the middle. So
Nope, it sounds like we're gonna send them. Just kidding.
Stand by, Chet. Stand by. Alrighty. Appreciate that donut, Kayla. Let's try it. Here we go. We back in action now. Yeah, check.
What's 2 stop sign?
All right, here we go again. We back in action, y'all. With the 890 passes, y'all. Oh, Arlo
Yeah, that's correct.
in the left lane. For to try to maintain that 890. He said he know how to keep the bike exactly where it needs to be, y'all. You know, Adam in the right lane. All right, let's run the lights up now, chat. Over 200 lights. Y'all still in here. Let's talk about it. Here we go. All right, once again, we got Arlo in the left lane. We're making the 890 pass again, y'all. Arlo said he know how to keep his bike right at 890. Let's see, can he do it? Because he's known to running them 860s, 850s. He said he know how to tune it down and keep it down. Woo-wee! Them boys came out there with the similar MTA and they are getting it. Hold on, both of them might be too fast. OMG, 894 at 104 miles per hour, 8908. Oh, y'all done woke up somebody with Arlo. All right, we got B2 in the right lane over here, y'all. Look like Mitch in the left lane. Making 890 passes too, y'all. Oh, shucky now. B2 in the right lane. Bracket racing, no. Once you set your time in, these are 890 passes, you have to run your exact time or you lose. That's how it works. Hey, left lane. Left lane with a lane violation. You can't win like that, my boy.
Signal 723.
That's what makes the difference. That's the consistency. He's not the fastest, you the consistent. Bracket racing is about consistency, not speed. Well, I mean, you know, you got to be able to make it from start to finish. However, however long it takes you to get there. But as long as you make the same time pass every time. Hey, y'all remember the Beast? Y'all remember the Fat Boys? Boy, they should not walk together right there. This group of guys right there was, them side by side look like some triple M&Ms. All right, Scotty Leonard got out of there on that right lane a little after the left lane. Let's see, can he hold him down, though? Sure enough, Scotty Leonard got down to 890 class and ran an 881. Left lane rated 891. He would have lost there, y'all. This qualifying round, he would have lost because he ran too fast. Left lane would have beat him at 891 on the head versus 888. All right, look like, who is that? Miss Jamie Miller in the left lane over there. Finna make a solo pass over here, y'all. Miss Jamie Miller looks, I think that's who that is, finna make a solo pass on that black and pink Suzuki Hayabusa coming from Macomb, Illinois, y'all. I know he pulled his motors by hand. He don't use a hose. For a fact, he pulled his motors by hand. He don't use a hose. That man right there is naturally built. He just looks strong, don't he? All right, let's watch Miss Jamie Miller make this pass. All right, Miss Jamie Miller got down there and ran that thing at a 964 at 133 miles per hour. Now, her husband coming up in the right lane over here. We got Brandon Childers in the right lane and Travis Edwards in the left lane. Now, we got this Kawasaki ZX14 in the right lane.
3222.
What we gonna do is we're gonna shut it down. I'm sorry, chat. What we gonna do, we're gonna shut it down. Brandon got up out of there, y'all. First round over here. What we do, we're gonna reset. That's what we're gonna do. So y'all gonna have to hit the like soon after these motorcycles run. We're resetting, chat. Right after the motorcycles run, we're resetting. As soon as the test and tune come, we're resetting. That's what we're gonna do. Y'all gonna hit that follow. We definitely gonna reset after this, after these motorcycles run. Because we're gonna go to test and tune, and I'm gonna grab me something to eat, and then we're gonna. All right, here we go. We got Big Main in the right lane, and we got Jason Miller in the left lane from Macomb, Illinois. Big Main from Belleville, Illinois. Let's watch them both work this tree, y'all. Big Main jumped out there first, but he's swerving. He's swerving like J-Lo. He's swerving out there. But he got down there and ran a 918 in the 920 class, y'all. That's the first 920 pass. All right, we got Shooter Willis in the right lane and Burt Dixon in the left lane from Florissant, Missouri. Let's watch these two very experienced racers make a pass. Shooter in the right lane. Burt in the left lane. On that 2007-2008 Suzuki GXXR 1000 up against that old 1340cc Hayabusa. Here we go. Shooter had a great reaction time down through there. One of the best reaction times so far. Got down there, ran the 899 at 145 miles per hour. He gonna have to slow that bad boy down. Both of them gonna have to slow that thing down. They both running the 920 class and they way off mark. They way too fast. Watch out now.
Copy that.
All right, we got Mr. DeAndre Lewis in the left lane. And not too sure who it is in the right lane, but let's watch him make that pass. Mr. DeAndre Lewis got down there and ran a 904 in the 920 class. Right lane 905. All right, Chad, let y'all know after this motorcycle, I'm going to restart. So y'all might want to hit that follow button right now because I'm going to shut down because testing tune going to start. I'm going to grab me something to eat and I'll be back. No, they was both Hayabusas. Well, yeah. No, both of those Gen 1 Hayabusas just made the pass. Both of those just made Gen 1 Hayabusas just made the pass. We're going to restart, chat. Well, I'll tell you what. No, I don't want to leave it running because I don't want to.
Test and tune lanes are closed. We need street bike back to lanes from YouTube. Street bike 5 and 6.
Test and tune lanes are closed. Test and tune lanes are closed. We need the Fields Plumbing street bikes back in lane 5 and 6. Street bikes back in lanes 5 and 6. Chat. So after this Phil Humphrey run. All right, we got Mr. Phil Humphrey in the left lane for Collinsville, Illinois, making his first pass for the 920. He also want to be in the PBR, y'all. I tell you what, I let it run. We got my mods in here. Miss Boo. I tell you what, I'll let it run. Y'all just warm the lights up. I'll let y'all watch the test and tune it, but I'm gonna grab me something to eat, y'all, while I got the time. So all the mods hold it down for it. No negativity, y'all.
Let's send them first.
But I'll let it run for the test and tune if y'all want. Put a one in the chat if y'all want to leave it running while I go grab something to eat. I'll let it run. But y'all want to hit that follow button because if TikTok decide to do that verification, that 5-minute warning, you gotta they'll do that 5-minute deal. And if I'm not here to verify, just shut it down. So y'all might want to hit that follow button because I'll walk away. All right, y'all be easy. Hold on, before I do all this talking, is the concession stand open? I'm over here talking about food. Is the concession stand even open?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. All right, Chad, I'm gonna grab me something to eat. All right, I'm gonna go grab something over there.
Hey, Bridget, left lane's gonna be a single, number 17.
Copy that. Sounds good.
What can we do for you?
How you doing?
Good.
Your whatever she is, staging lane person decided to wants to pull our tech card because how she come at my son and how she come at me. And I told her I don't have to listen to her. She wants to pull my tech card. I'm done with it.
Okay.
So if I whatever 66. I need a tech card or whatever. I'm not dealing with her.
Okay.
She gonna tell me she's got the right to pull my tech card and tell me I can't race when all we did was pull up and do this. That's all we did. Yes, we pulled up. We got a bike. We pulled up right over here. You guys, it started to rain, so we pushed back.
Okay.
Then she wanted to come and tell me how I'm supposed to talk to her.
Okay, so just for the future, if you do pull out of the lanes and stuff like that, you gotta go back into the
Yeah,
back.
that's what we did. We did go there. We went to the back. We went all the way around the back. She made it a point to come and say to me how I'm supposed to talk to her when I don't have to talk to her to do anything.
Okay. So, besides the tech card, what else do you have with you?
My son.
So,
and my Tony Moses. This is Tony Moses' stuff. So he's got, I don't know how many kids on there. So I have to come over here. He's calling me right now. I've been here way too many times to be talked to like that. Tell her I come up here to get this tech card, come up to 208 so you get your money back. I'm done with her. I'm not playing with her. She talked to him wrong, she talked to me wrong, I'm not doing it. Oh yeah. And they gonna tell me she threatening me to pull the tech card. Pull it. I don't give a shit. Yep. It's the way she come at me.
I apologize about that.
I'm
I
a
don't
grown
know the
man.
whole story.
I don't need to be talked to and tell me I can't say what I need to say.
Take that back out of the gate, they'll refund whatever you guys had out here today.
Thank you.
Yep, sorry about that. What was that? We don't have any gangsta, but the one that's backing out right now is the fastest car here, I can tell you that.
Alright, well, a white Supra is running around somewhere that needs to get 86 because I just had some real fun language with him. he doesn't want to race. How about that, Mike?
Yeah, radar kind of shows us in a bit of a pocket right now.
I don't think I heard many passes when maybe before the rain took over, huh? All right, chat, what I missed? The old Mother Nature strikes again? The old Mother Nature strikes again, huh? Mother Nature strikes again. So I tell y'all what, chat, y'all go ahead and hit that follow button, hit the notification, and then I think I'm just gonna shut it down until the rain go over, because we're not too sure how long it's gonna be on this one. So hit that follow button, chat, and then hit the notification. We'll bring it back up. Or what y'all think? Let it sit here and chit chat, or come back. I don't know. I wasn't here. What happened? I was just not getting back. But I just know it's a rain delay right now. Yesterday somebody hit a .037 yesterday. I remember, yeah, because I was talking about it. He had the fast reaction time of 0.37 reaction time yesterday. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna shut it down. I'm gonna do it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shut it down, and then we'll come back up whenever the weather, when Mother Nature allows it to. So we'll catch y'all on that next one, though. On the next one. So hit that follow button, y'all. Hit that notification. We're gonna shut it down. We'll fire right back up as soon as the pass is so hit that follow button. I'm gonna give y'all 10 seconds. Hit that follow button, and then we're gonna shut it. Then we're gonna come on back when it comes back. So, all right. Well, when we get on off here now, we'll bring it back. Hit that follow button. We'll be back. One second.